And in 5, 4, 3, 2, He's ready. You never thought you'd see the day. I've been kind of ready most of these days, but to say that I am ready for tonight is the understatement of a lifetime, because tonight is the night. It is the penultimate night before what is sure to be one of the most electrifying nights in all of wrestling history. And so, without further ado, take these blue and white stars and whatnot off the screen and let me say good day to the people. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Get Out of Here Asmir Radiance. Dave, bravo, Dave, Anomaly, the Anomalacars, it's that time. It is Friday night Inferno time. Let me catch up with the live chat. How are you guys today? Friday! You made it to Friday. Good job to you. Also, Cinco de Mayo, for those who celebrate. Let me walk through it real quick. We had Sharmila pop in, I know. Anthony Sub is in, Lori's in XSP. No, opening and on Ace. XSP is not shown. His Gentleman Thomas loving face. Cherry is absolutely here. Love to see Cherry Beer. Oh no, XSP is there. I thought I saw your name. Thankfully, it's not Gentleman Thomas. You love to see it. Woo! Alright. The Banana Girl. Banana Girl, what's good? How you doing? Let me see. Matthew's here. Kotoko's here. Everyone's here. Sharmila's here. I think I got everybody. Ribbon China's here. Jessica's a bit early for once. Yeah, you love to see it. Regardless, get yourself a taco, man. I'm low-key just about to order one. You not for nothing. And Maxio, love to see you. However, let's do this thing. Let's start this thing. You know what we're starting with, just like we started with every single time, hoping that Kanji's gonna get a win. So, it's chairs action. We got Kanji, and we got the other one. So, first of all, who do you guys think Kanji's gonna fight today? Secondly, do you think he's finally gonna pick up a win? It seems like he's been getting, like, bit by bit closer every single fight. Is this Kanji's last chance? Technically, his last chance is a ticket to paradise. I think it would I almost want him to lose tonight, so that he takes a win at ticket to paradise. Just 75% for the other one. Oh man, no faith in Kanji. No faith in Kanji at all. Regardless, I think we're ready to start this action. Aren't you guys? Are you prepared to see what is in store? Are you ready for Friday Night Inferno? Let me hear you say yeah. How do I do this again? Where are we? Oh yeah, that's how we do this. Bring me back. We can start this music. Let's do it. And let me pop out the live chat real quick. Oh, we're starting now. Look at y'all. 17 people filing in immediately. You love to see that. And there he is. Kanji, please. Kanji, please. I vote for Kanji. Do I think he'll win? Nope. I think he's going to fight an AV. One of the AVs. Oh, that would be terrible. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Which is better after the WWE draft picks, Raw or SmackDown? I think SmackDown absolutely got the better draw. Did you publish Boss and Sarah yet? I have not. Live chat is on the screen. Anthony Sub, that's why I acknowledge you. You guys definitely aren't on the screen, because the Twitch chat is still on the screen, not the YouTube one. So, with a sudden, we'll even fade you guys in. We don't want to interrupt Kanji's entrance here. Yeah, you love to see it. Oh man. Let me see. Are we gonna get an all-out AV showdown? Maybe one day. Let's see though who Kanji's fighting today. Oh, no. Oh. Alright, so Kanji's gonna lose. Kanji's gonna lose. Kanji's going to lose. Well. So, yo, I don't get it at this point. I think it's just everyone in the world wants to beat up Kanji, and I don't know how I feel about it. Once again, Kanji's bad. Yeah. Not even like normal Goku? No, this man is out here Super Saiyan. Hold up, guys, let him cook. I don't think Kanji's ever prepared a meal at this point. Not in the AWE. Kanji, get in there. Show him what you're working with. Wait a minute. Immediate side slam to the knee. And he does it again. I expected this to be one punch and over. Kanji, he started off alright. Go for it. Open hand strikes. Open hand. Oh, backhand by Gozu. A knee to the chest of Kanji. And from the skies, Goku is... Oh, boy. Goku's gonna murder this man's. Ripcord clothesline. Alright, so look. We know what Kanji's all about here. We also know what Goku's all about because Goku is... Yeah, I 100% said Gozu. 100%. But we were just gonna gloss over that. Both of them have had success in the AWE. Well, I won't say that Goku has yet. Goku could lose this match. Let's not call this early. Goku might lose. See, look, Kanji's not out of this fight yet. He's doing some moves, although his stamina, it's gone. It's being depleted. His life is being depleted, and it looks like he really can't get a move off on Goku in the slightest. But, you know, there's a chance. All he needs to do is reverse every single one of Goku's finishers, and I think he could win. Do I think that's possible? Yes. Do I think it's plausible? Who knew? Alright. He's going to the sky. Oh, tried to hit a kick, a side kick. Looked like a middle rope enziguri, but caught again. Goku catches him. A reversal by Kanji. Kicks to the legs. He's trying to weaken the legs of this large mammoth man and hits a flatliner DDT center of the mat. Wait a minute, and he's stunned. Is he immediately going to go for hitting the first finisher in this match? It's the Kanji cutter. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Well, I mean, you know. Yeah, I mean, you know. We should have expected him to kick out, but like, there was hope for a second there. There was a little bit of hope for a second there. There was hope for a second. And now Kanji's probably going to suffer at the hands of Goku. First thing I see coming on here is freaking Goku. Knowing him, probably accepted the challenge to test himself in a fight. Fair enough. Welcome to the chat, Kronos Blade. Good to have you. Zhao Julia, welcome in as well. Ryan, also welcome in. Everyone's hopping in here. And more importantly, Kanji's hopping out and getting a chair because he will need it, but he takes a little bit too long. And Goku now has a finisher, and that finisher, I don't know. Wait a minute! He doesn't have a finisher anymore because Kanji with a reversal, the much needed reversal, but he literally kicked his head off. Oh, okay. Kanji's still okay in this match. Is he going to be okay for long? If Goku hits this, he might not be. He's carrying Kanji. Put him in a powerbomb position. Powerbombed him out of the ring. Goku. No. 1, 2. And then look at the damage on Goku. Kanji hit his signature. Kanji hit his finisher. But Kanji couldn't even get Goku out of the yellow yet. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Goku's going to kill him. Kanji's actually cooking against the Super Saiyan. He's not cooking so much anymore. Especially now. Oh, especially now. Knocked out. 1, 2. There's hope, though. He had to burn resiliency, but there's hope. Goku doesn't seem too happy about it, but there is hope. Kanji's going through it, poor guy. Goku's gonna kill him. He might not. He might be okay. Also, welcome in Kuzu Soda Shipper. I saw you get in here. Heavy hands. Kanji, you gotta get a reversal, and you gotta get a weapon, my guy. And you gotta hit some moves, my guy. Kanji, you gotta hit some moves. At the very least, it's 2 out of 3 falls with that hip toss. He's got a second to maybe get the chair, but Goku lets him. and then uses that chair against him, slams him right onto the chair, and then uses it for him. Tried to use it for himself. I think Kanji just, oh my goodness. He clotheslined him into that chair, but now he's stunned. Now he's stunned in the heavy hands from the Super Saiyan, the heavy shot after shot. And the chair. 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 Look at the chair. Look at it. Look at what he did to him. That chair is mangled. He mangled that chair, and it's a roll-up. By one of the smartest fighters in the entire world. You're not going to get out of that roll. Hold up. Hold up. Perhaps he's cooking. Maybe not cooking. At this point, he's just surviving. He's not cooking. He's surviving. Goku with the leg sweep. And the oof. Leg drop. 1, 2. Well, let's be honest. Kanji is doing his best. I will say, he is doing his best. You are right, Banana Girl. Is he going to win? Probably not. Could he win? Maybe. But he keeps going for these chairs, and Goku's just waiting. He's waiting for him to pick it up. Oh my gosh, kicked his head off. And then tries to continue to beat him with the chair, but he's missing. Kanji forfeit. Let's be real, we never believed in Kanji. We did for a second. He started off hot, you guys. Remember, he started off hot. He came in here, and he immediately hit his signature, hit the Kanji cutter. It was so beautiful. We thought he had a chance, and now now we're just praying that this ends very quickly and he's able to make it to Ticket to Paradise without injury. In fact, let's keep in mind, Kanji's been through so much, and you have to respect Kanji for this. Kanji has been through all of these matches against all of these terrifying foes, and not once has he been injured. He's been beaten and he's been bruised, but never once has he been injured. He's running around trying to gain momentum, and then drops the chair anyway. Kanji, it's a chairs match. Just use it, my guy. Just use it. Let's Goku up. But Goku with the reversal. And hits the big boot. The heel of Goku into the jaw of Kanji. Oh, I just joined in Goku? Yeah. Luckily Kanji, if he's able to get away right now, he might avoid being stunned, which is... With Goku with 2 finishers, you do not want to be around that man's right now, in the slightest, except Kanji immediately goes back to him. Kanji, you gotta know better than this. Kanji, you gotta know better than this. You gotta know. You gotta know, you guys, you gotta know. Come on, Kanji. Don't let Goku do this to you. Show him you got the fight. Show him you got the fight, Kanji. At least get 1 pinfall on Goku. Come on, even get 1 pinfall on Goku. I think we'll all believe in you, my guy. Okay, all right, just end it. Just I don't know why he showed up. I don't know why he wanted to brutalize. Kanji, don't kick out anymore. Just end it. Just lay down, my guy. Just lay down. You cannot beat this man's. You can't. He will just do it to you again. Kanji, get out of there. He's still okay, I guess. Kind of. Kanji, I don't know what to tell you, my guy. He's tossing him into the corner. What does Goku have in store? Nothing yet. Maybe Kanji with the slaps, but an immediate counter by Goku. Heavy shots to the midsection, ducks the kick. The finisher burnt by the Great Gozu, slammed. I'm sorry, not the Great Gozu, the Great Goku. I knew that was gonna do this. I knew in my heart of hearts that I was gonna call him Gozu all match. However, has him on the mat. What did Kuzu Soda say? Maybe Kanji enjoys getting smashed by Goku. Yep. That is, I read it. I read that out loud. Oh, he missed the kick again! He missed the kick again! Kanji has a chance! Kanji has a chance! It is late in this match, but somehow, some way, Kanji, he's got to get 2 pinfalls in a row. I don't know if that's even possible against this man's, but he's sending him to the skies. Kanji reverses again! He has 2 finishers! He has 2 Kanji cutters! That might be enough to put Goku away at least once! At least once! Come on! Come on, Kanji! This world, this whole world is rooting for you! You are the ultimate underdog in this fight! But after a kick like that, I don't know if you're good enough. Yeah. Well, let's be honest, this is what we expected. At the end there, he started reversing left and right. Better get us into B. I'll clap that comment. I'll clap that. You have 2 Kanji cutters, bruh. Kanji, on every single on the beaten path installment, Kanji did indeed take an out. That is unfortunate. The Hornbears are rooting for not Goku. See, you're doing it too. You're doing it too, Paimon. Everyone's doing it. 1 letter difference. 1 out of 11 pins in this open challenge. Look. He's got 1 more shot. He's got 1 more shot. Dude, I gotta believe in him. I gotta believe in him. You can't not believe. Maybe this is all... Maybe he's just been getting all of this assault. And it's leading up to what could be the most glorious moment of his career. Getting his first chairs match victory at Ticket to Paradise. We'll see. We'll see, but we got a whole show to get through. Goku, thanks for joining us. However, we got a one-on-one match. 2 teams who will be going toe-to-toe in just 1 day. But today, Kotoko and Ophelia, they want to brawl. They want to fight. They want to get the slim advantage before Ticket to Paradise. Who will ride that momentum? We're about to find out. Will it be the tag team champions? Or will it be the challengers? Well, let me ask you. With a poll, because I know how to do that. Let me ask you. We got Kotoko. With Kotoko. And we got Ophelia. With Noir. So who do you got? Koto and... Stop! Not Koto and Kota. Not like this. Golly tamale, pick the daughters, the OTP. Got my wife injured. Fair enough, but you know, they just happened to be on the same team. For 1 night. For 1 night. Gotta support my girl's twin magic. Fair enough, fair enough. Norphelia versus twinning isn't everything. Kotoko. You gotta trust, I trust Ophelia with my entire existence. How do I pick between my daughters and the OTP? You're gonna have to pick, because this match is about to start right now. And so? And so? And so? And so? Look at this audience, this packed stadium. Right. For some reason, their intro takes a while to load. But maybe it's because they're vibing out. AV put Koto. Look, Kokoto, that's everyone's favorite. That's everybody's favorite. You gotta think, maybe he's doing it on purpose now, I promise you. I'm not. These are always just right after work, so I'm tired. So prepare for all the typos. Spot them. Spot them before anybody else. They need to prepare. The third twin. The secret older twin. Kokoto. She's gonna come out of Ticket to Paradise in a hood. Rip her, she's gonna be like Kotoko except extra large. That's what my brain is thinking. Not Kotoko. Kotoka and Kokoto. We'll see. Kokoto, the 16th student hiding among us. Kotoko, extra large, confirmed. Kotoko, Kotoka, Kotoe, and Kokoto. Among us? Among us? And then Kotoko, the 18th student hiding among us. 16th. Good correction. However, Ophelia. I gotta give her all the love and the respect in the world. I've seen what she can do. She's fought for love before. She's actually fought in an Elimination Chamber match before, but she's not going to be competing for Golden Ticket. Instead, she's going to be competing for gold, and that gold is the Tag Team Championships with Noir on her side. We'll see. Midship, wow. Wow! You had to be there. Kotoko is getting so many siblings, she's going to end up in a Loud House spinoff. Goodness gracious. And then there's Hilda, the sister from another game. Because, let's be honest, it's kind of fair. One-on-one action. Let's see how this goes. Now, these two have competed before. And they've generally competed in a triple threat match before for these titles. Now it's going to be one-on-one. They will have nobody to get in their way. Let's see if Twin Magic can appropriately defeat this team of two. However, Ophelia starting off strong, lifting Kotoko by the neck, dragging her in a sidewalk slam position, and hits her right on the knee. And right on the knee again, and then just rolls her away. She's fighting with reckless abandon, and ooh! A shot to the knee herself. Kotoko climbed up to the top rope with the speed, with the quickness. And the axe handle, the double axe handle, right to the skull of Ophelia. We got ourselves a match tonight, and she's immediately going for a submission hold. The high elevation, the midsection, raw now, but Ophelia able to get out quick before it does too much damage. Ophelia getting tossed into the ropes. Over the ropes, in fact. Didn't get caught by the love of her life? Noir, you were standing right there. You could have just held your arms out. You could have been the one. You could have just been helping her out, but apparently not. Maybe Ophelia didn't need it because look at that. Suplex to the outside. Who would have thunk? And now, we got ourselves a match. Did you see that? She was like, barely hurt that axe handle. But these slaps gotta hurt. You hurt every single one of them. And a Pele kick by Kotoko. Stomping at Ophelia. But still not able to do any major damage to her. Ophelia drops Kotoko in the corner, but Kotoko with a counter. And, ooh, it looked like she tried to, oh gosh! Innovative maneuver by Ophelia going after the legs of poor Kotoko. And now is a signature built up, but a reversal much needed by Kotoko. She's now in firm control of this matchup, the world's smallest slam. Into, looked like she was going for some sort of elbow. And a running, spinning neck breaker. Kotoko's down, and the heavy shots. She's trying to damage Kotoko as much as she can before Ticket to Paradise, giving her the better odds in just one day's time. Kotoko might not have too much time to recover from this. Ooh, what a move! Ophelia showing up, showing out on the tag team champion, but she said no, not today, catches the foot, and it looked like a dragon screw. But a quick roll up, and she's stunned! But a quick kick out, not even a 1 count. She said you're gonna need to do way more than that to keep me down. And as Ophelia climbs to the top rope, begging, pleading for Kotoko to get up. She tried to hit an elbow drop. Looks like Kotoko basically just lets in, rubbing it off. I'll tell you what though, it seems like Ophelia's just not been able to hit her high-risk maneuvers. No, none of her top rope moves have been able to hit, but this isn't top rope, this is a back suplex to the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Not like this. Kotoko, however, recovering very quickly. Let me catch up with the chat. Really it's just Paimon, ex-milkers, fair enough. Roll-up's the weakest pin in my opinion. Depends on what kind of roll-up it is. There's some snazzy roll-ups, I'll tell you what. Okay, Kotoko, back on the ground, but quick kick, a possum kick, if you will. Low DDT to Ophelia. Lifts her up, kick right to the small of the back, and then climbs to the top rope herself. Begging for Ophelia to get up, says this is how you do a top rope maneuver. She's going for the double axe handle again. No, she goes for a drop kick, missile drop kick, but whiffs it. Now Ophelia with the finisher. Didn't hit it. Just hit the kick, but at a moment's notice she could lift you up and try and go for that luminary uppercut. Missed a kick. Kotoko gonna make her pay for it, but a reversal of the signature. Now Ophelia's in firm control. In firm control of this matchup. Look at all of these blocks and dodges. These blocks and dodges by Kotoko. That is what it means to be a tag team champion. Able to get a good reversal now as a finisher of her own. And kick to the midsection. Ophelia knows what she's doing. Is she going to? Back. Drop. And we see 1, 2. I was gonna say, that definitely ain't it. These two have way more in the tank. Unless this is about to be, no, it's a kick. She's been trying to hit that kick all match, but she finally gets all of it. Is she setting up for something? She's setting up for a neck breaker, it seems, but pushed to the side. And a kick in return by Ophelia, and now she's going to the outside. She said, nobody can hit this uppercut like me. It's the luminary uppercut, but she misses again. It's been so long since we've seen her hit the luminary uppercut, and that whiff is just enough for Kotoko to hit. Beautiful move, dark magic, 1, 2, and she kicks out of dark magic. She's climbing back to the top rope. What is Kotoko thinking? She's thinking of a knee right to the face from the sky. Oh my gosh. But Ophelia's still in it. Double stomp to the midsection. These two are tearing the ring apart. Ophelia still got that finisher. If she ever decides to use it, if she's ever able to hit the luminary uppercut, right now it seems like she's struggling over and over again. She's groggy. She went. I don't even know where she's going. It looked like she tried to hit Sammy. Ophelia, you gotta do better. Ophelia just doesn't know how to hit her finisher anymore. She said, how on earth do I hit this luminary uppercut? There it is! She said, if I can't fly and do it, I'll make you fly and I'll hit it. Luminary uppercut, middle of the ring. Kotoko is down for 1, 2. But that ain't it. Y'all know that ain't it. What are y'all talking about? Weddings and ships? What did I miss? Okay, but which one of us is getting married? Let me see. Multiple roll-ups, excuse me. I'm the official mommy milker lover here. Fair enough. That is fair. Oh, wait a minute. Ugh. All on the neck. Oh, we've seen her do this. She said, I don't know why she keeps trying to send this message to Hina. Maybe she truly does not support Hina, and I don't know what it is. She keeps doing this, and it makes sense for her because she's a master of the dark arts. She should be doing these creepy moves. Seeing Hina do it was like, oh my gosh, oh my goodness. But seeing Kotoko do it, it almost feels a little bit more natural. Dark magic hit again. And honestly, that might be it. 2 hits of dark magic, and it's still not over. And it's still not over. Oh, look at the power. The power into a gut-wrench suplex, but it ain't over. The power into the gut-wrench suplex. She said it ain't over. The power into the gut-wrench again. and then sets up for a, oh, she set up for something, but blocked immediately by Kotoko, and a heavy shot. These two, not for nothing, they got a banger going on. They really got a banger one-on-one match going on. Jumping elbow, Kotoko down on the ground, and Ophelia showing off that hidden power again. She's got core strength, she's got arm strength, she can lift you up, and she can plant you down just like she's about to do with Kotoko. And she was on the verge of being stunned, and that just saved her. Looked like she was going to toss Kotoko into the corner, changed her mind, and instead hit a DDT, and she's trying, can she finally hit it? If she ever hits this luminary uppercut, she did! She got all of it that time, and it should be enough. That should be 1, that should be 2, and that should be 3. She ate 3 dark magic finishers, and somehow, someway, she was able to pull off the victory. However, Kotoko won't be alone tomorrow. Kotoka will be on the apron to help her. Will that be enough? We'll have to see. Right now, though, Ophelia, we acknowledge you, we respect you, and she finally hit her luminary uppercut. So you know what? Good on her. Kotoka couldn't claim it. You hate to see it, but maybe Kotoko was just like, I don't want to get involved. I don't want anybody to get too hurt. They're playing it smart. You can take a loss today if you can take that victory tomorrow and retain your tag team titles. We'll see who wins. We'll see what happens. Goodness gracious. There's a lot of treachery. Oh my gosh, the crowd reaction is treacherous. Goodness gracious, but still a very good match. Also, the manager still refused to do anything. Yeah, they just don't want to. They don't want to get involved. They're just here to root, to support, apparently. One day they'll do something. Maybe they'll do something in 2K23, which we'll be moving to after Ticket to Paradise. However, for right now, we gotta keep this bad boy going. I got distracted by ships, weddings, and I forgot who I voted for. However, you don't need to remember now. You need to remember, oh, I can't really ask you guys a poll for this one. Because only 4 people go in the poll here. Who are you rooting for? We'll ask the question. So let's see how this goes. Let me tell you guys all about what's going on here. It is these 6 competitors who will be going on to the golden ticket match. As we know, it's in the elimination chamber. 2 people start, and every certain time interval, another competitor enters the match until all 6 are in. However, this match is so important. Because if you come in first or second, you're taking all that wear and tear. If you come in last, you have a strategic advantage. And this match will decide who comes in last in the chamber. I'm excited. And I don't know if you guys paid attention to the card. But you know, Hina's competing in one of these. You know, just pay attention to that. Hina's competing in another match tonight too. Pay attention to that. She's got to compete twice tonight. She's got to compete twice tomorrow. I'm still a little bit furious. If Hina and her faction with the Repairman want to ruin my show, take out my champions, I'm gonna put them to work. She might get injured in that match. She might get injured again in the match after that. She might get injured again in her golden ticket match. And she might not even be able to compete come that ladder match. So good luck to her. If she's gonna go after my champs, I'm gonna make her pay for it. You better believe it. Didn't register in my mind that he was there twice. It registered to me. It registered to me. I knew well. Gosh darn well. Start this bad boy. And you know who she's in that main event match with? Junko and me. And not me, Elite AV. Not me. I wish it were me. Because I want to get my hands in this action, but I'm just an unbiased general manager. I'm not here to brawl. Rigged, AV's rigged, biased against Hina. Yeah, you know what? I sure enough am. 100%, I am 100% biased. After what the Repairman and his cronies did I will do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to take them down without getting my own hands dirty because I'm the general manager and, you know, I don't want to actually fight. Avi, how in the world did you get Junko to fight with you? Oh, it's easy. It's a squad favor, baby. It's all about the squad. Of course he's gonna help out lead Avi. You better believe. You better believe. However, you're right. I am talking a little bit biased. I am talking a little bit biased. So let me put my unbiased commentator glasses on. We got the silvers today. Let's see. Itto is more buff here than in his own game. Well, he's got the shoulders now. He's got the abs now. Now he's ready. What do we got? I don't know. Message. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's 7 o'clock. Bet. He still doesn't have the one and only back. If I remember tonight, I'll add it back. If I don't, whoopsie-doo. I'm surprised you didn't bring in Maki for that tag team match. Well, Maki just got beaten by Hatsune Miku, so... I mean... I'm gonna let her brood a little bit after that one. She's not happy. She's not happy at all, so I'm gonna let her brood. This is a man who impressed. We did not expect him to pop off like he popped off. And let me tell you, when he popped off, we popped off. He went flying all over the place. Will he be able to win this matchup? I'm sure a lot of people are rooting for Yusuke. Or Yosuke, rather. We'll see how it goes. When people are rooting for Yusuke, Yusuke got bodied in the Rumble. Yosuke, however, we're rooting for that man's. Even since there's no way he can hit any of his diving moves in the chamber, could he have a top rope signature? Because, you know, high flying Hanamura. He could do some things. Right? We'll see. Coming out next, it's young Joseph, who really needs to get a comb, but we'll worry about that one of these days. Good luck, Joe. He is the one who beat Chihiro. And he beat Gonta. No, he didn't beat Chihiro. Who did he beat? He beat Gonta and somebody else. But he earned his way here. It was the Good Boy match, and Good Boy Joe came through. Joe Mama, Super Saiyan Joe, Young Joseph. LOL. Goku hair. Oh, 12 a.m. Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Cherry. It's not your birthday here in the Americas, but it is your birthday for you. So good, happy birthday to you. Hopefully you have a fantastic day. And rating it in with some AWE action, it couldn't be better. It couldn't be better. Kuzu Soda says, yes, Goku hair Joe. So he might go off in this match. You'll love to see it. Yes, the happy birthday cherries in the chat. We love to see that. Kuzu, yes. So everyone must be pinned or submitted. Snake's still coming out with this bag. But what could it be? Let's go rather. My dad just got me some food. Good on you. My dad's birthday was on the 1st of May. A lot of May birthdays. Wait, hold up. Yo, since we're all talking about food and right and whatnot, you know, I gotta eat something on the stream, so, you know, cause, you know, I gotta keep the brain power working. I got this donut. Oh man, it's delicious. It's got, like, cookie on it. It's got, like, what is this? M&M pieces? It's a good looking donut, I tell you what, and I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna be good. That's a donut. I tell you what. Oh, that is really good. Before it was just a bit and I was like, yeah, donuts are good. This kind of slaps. Wait, hold up. Hey. There's Squidward. Good on him. That was a good donut, actually. Don't tell you what. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's a good donut. Oh my gosh. That's really good. Wait. Squidward, you just standing there. I'm gonna keep eating my donut. Catch up with the chat a little bit. Headcanon is Paimon is squirming in that bag. Not Paimon, oh no! Hina's currently seething, good. AV stole Hina's donut. These are Hina's donuts? Well, she can't have them now. Delightful. Ha ha ha. That donut is a Hina jab if I ever saw one. Look, I'll be frank. I did not think about these being related to Hina. But I'll tell you what. Sometimes bitch just work out like that. Ooh. I'll just see it. I got another one of those. I'm glad I do. I'm gonna eat it in front of Hina's face. I'm gonna eat it. Remind me during Hina's entrance to just eat that donut. Right on camera. I'm gonna lean in real close and I'll be like, that's a donut. Remind me, chat. Because I'm petty. Amy, she's gonna kill you. I don't got nothing to worry about. They can't mess with me. However, there's somebody that we know and love. That's Greg. Ooh, which of Hina's entrance? Oh, you're right, she's competing twice. Don't worry, I got 2 donuts left. I only really plan to eat one of them, but for the bit, I'll eat them both. But for the bit, I'll eat them both. What's your opinion on David Gunther? I always say that David is the ultimate lucky OC. Legit almost misheard. No, I said, what did I say? Bits, not the female dog, just the first 3 letters of it. However, we got a 6-person tag match. It's elimination. We'll see what goes on. Squidward immediately going after Hanamura. Kicks to the back of Greg by Snake and a German suplex into, a Pele kick by Itto. And a standing shooting star shades of Miku, and he does it again! And he does it! He tried to do it a 3rd time, but Joe, none the wiser, knees up. And we're starting to see everybody who's getting beat up actually turn the tides on the people who were just beating them up. What a match start we have right here, right now. I don't know if Joe actually hit that move or not. He looks like he broke his back. We also have to hope that nobody gets injured in this matchup. I know what you're saying. AV, why do you have all these people going toe-to-toe just one day before Ticket to Paradise? Joe just hit Sammy. He's gonna win the whole thing. Why do I have so many people? I gotta show everybody off. It's a showcase match. It's a showcase match. Except for, Kaito. And Ferdy. And Gatekeeper. They've taken the night off. I think they've competed just a little bit too much. Middle rope, see? Do not forget, this man's is high flying. He doesn't need more moves in the Elimination Chamber. As long as he's got ropes, he can hit some high flying moves. We might even see Yosuke climb to the top of one of those chambers. We gotta wait and see. Tomorrow is gonna be incredible. Joe did the Sammy attack. Wish Santa was here. Mikan! I forgot Mikan is fighting today. Don't you dare mention cake, you guys. Ryan, if you think for a moment that they're not going to mention cake, I'm afraid I've got some bad news, my friend. Sammy doesn't get paid enough for this cake. Mikan's fighting tonight, and she will be using her trombone, and she will be doing the things. I'll tell you what. Oh, Squidward versus that figure 4. It's on the outside, so it literally does not matter. Right in the middle of the ring, but he's actually getting beaten up right now by Snake. Snake slowly taking it to the big man. The other 2 people, or I guess 4 people rather, fighting on the outside. Both of them hitting the stairs in stereo. Haha. And Snake going for something, but just misses. And now Greg has a finisher and a signature. Bombs. Oh. Oof. And the big splash by the big man. In the middle of this ring. Snake, I don't know how he does it. Let's keep this in mind. Snake, he's blind. He's climbing to the top rope right now. I don't know if he knows where he's going to land, or where he even should land. He's just flying blind, elbow to the jaw. I'm sorry, to the face and the jaw. of Greg. I don't know how he was able to hit it. Turns Greg around, hits. Oh my gosh! A twisting reverse DDT for the 1, 2, and Greg kicks out. Of course, we got ourselves a major match on our hands. Knee to the face of Itto, and Joe just says, "Get down, big boy." He told him to get down. And a scoop slam. Greg on the over. Oh, wait, Greg for the 1, Greg for the 2. Wait, Greg for the no, not for the 3. Not for the 3. Snake is obviously tough. Probably so. Now I want a donut. AV, share the donut with me. I want to spite Hina too. 630 senton by Itto. Sammy right over there. Sammy. Joe was down for like a count of like 6. My gosh. Sammy, you gotta pay more attention. Itto can fly apparently. He's been taking some lessons with Amber in the glider. He tried to do it again, but paid for it. Knees to the back. With the torque and the rotation too. I don't know if he's gonna be able to walk right after this one. Goodness gracious. Sammy has too much to focus on, man. That's fair. He really does. He was trying to make sure, is that person gonna tap out? No. Joe, go to the outside quick. Using Greg's weight against him with that neck breaker. Dragging Greg over. He's got him away from the ropes. He could go for the pin here. Wait a minute. Snake with the 1, 2. Who would have thunk? And Snake climbing to the top rope again. Elbow drop to the back. You saw that the harness that's on the, oh my gosh! I was gonna say the harness that's on the back of Greg is almost like a target, but what was really a target was Snake's face. And you know who hit it 100% with that fist? It was Greg for the, oh my gosh. Not for the 3. High flying suplex from the height of Greg, who could honestly probably reach up in a ladder match and just grab what's holding up on top. Snake is now in dire straits. But that reversal may have saved him. That reversal may have been enough to save him, because now another reversal by Greg. And oh my gosh! He's using the massive hands. He's using the massive hands to choke out Snake. Oh my gosh! Snake's out. Snake's out. Greg, oh my gosh! The massive mitts of Greg used them to snuff out Snake. Goodness gracious, I low-key want to be Snake in that scenario. Behave. Yosuke flying, hitting Joe. Classic Yosuke to the skies. Knee to Joe. We have 5 people left in this match. At the very least, we know that Snake will not be the last person to enter the Elimination Chamber. Yo, Yosuke's moveset is nasty. It's just nasty. Greg standing there in the middle of the ring, rolling Joe in. Squidward gets in and immediately gets down. Goodness gracious. Yosuke looked like he was setting up for something, and you have to imagine, maybe there is still just a little bit of bond between Itto and Yosuke. They might work together here for just a moment against the big man Greg. Look at him, he's cheering him on. He was cheering him on, and he lets him go for the pin too. Didn't attack him. 2, but Greg kicks out. Greg still just kicks out. Itto, however, looks like he's had enough, and he said, I don't want to get hit by this, so I gotta betray you. But the betrayal still did work. There it is again, cross-leg. Ooh, Falcon's arrow. Turns around to deal with Greg. Lifts him to the skies, the heavy man he is. Oh my gosh. Pins him down with ease. 1, 2, and Greg is down. Itto, with his strength, takes out Greg and then kicks his old partner in the face. Oh my gosh. Joe's down 2 for the 1, for the 2. Joe said no, Joe kicked out. Right now, strangely enough, Squidward is the freshest competitor in this match. And Itto doesn't like it. Itto immediately throws Squidward in the corner and says, no, we're not doing this, Squidward. We're not doing this. Lore accurate Itto throws Squidward and hits him with a shotgun drop kick and goes right after Joe, drops his head on the turnbuckle and tried to hit a slap to the middle of the chest. Knee! And a spear takedown. Maybe not even a spear, just a takedown. Squidward down with ease. Kicks to the... Ooh, his back. I don't know if he's even really got it back. He's a squid. Let's think about that for a second. Scoop slam by Joe. Yosuke with the much-needed counter. Tried to focus his attention on Joe again, but Squidward in the way. Squidward hits the both of them with his finisher. Squidward, oh my gosh! Blasting out with the Squidward tentacles, hits both of them. 1, 2, and he gets one. If he just goes to the other one, took too long. Is he gonna have to use a signature here? He lifts up Yosuke. Oof! Ironically enough, Squidward may be entering this match last. Because now, Itto's down for 1, for 2, and for her, it's not over yet. And it might be that the last 2 people in this match could be former tag team partners to get into this match. Squidward now rocked. Oh, but he rolled smartly, rolled out of the way. Saving his strength, a kick from partner to partner, but a roll, and from partner to partner. Goodness gracious, Squidward's got range. Freshly squeezed Squidward. If we get another Squidward, I won't be happy, says Cherry Berry. Well, maybe you'll get some birthday luck, but I don't know. Squidward seems to have this one on lock. Seems to have it on lock. Slowly getting up. Squidward's trying to groggily get back in the ring. Yosuke doesn't want to tap out, but his knee is starting to give away. Itto continues to target that knee too. How about another song? Arby's, Avy is our manager. No, I'm not. Oh man. Squidward just watching. Squidward going to maybe celebrate. But I don't know if Itto's gonna like someone showing off in his ring. But it looks like Squidward doesn't even care. From the middle rope, crossbody. And now targets the arm of Itto. The big buff arm of Itto. If he lifts him up, Itto just barely saving himself from getting stunned. But he doesn't save himself for long because Squidward back in control. Squidward, I don't know. I don't know about this one. This is crazy. I didn't think Squidward was going to be a master of the ring like this. Elbow drop to the heart, to the vision of poor Itto. Begging for Itto to get up. Yosuke's crawling back into the ring. Is he going to save Itto at the last second? Or is Squidward going to hit him or not? No! Yosuke didn't save him! Yosuke set him up! 1, 2, 3! Yosuke caused Itto to get eliminated! But Yosuke tried to hit his move on Squidward too! Squidward catches him in the powerbomb! Squidward catches him in the powerbomb, turns him around, but Yosuke with the much-needed reversal. It is Yosuke, it is Squidward who will be entering the Elimination Chamber last. Yosuke keeps trying to go for these moves, but Squidward seems borderline unstoppable. Kicks after kicks, body shots, body blows, and this could stun the squid. It does. Yosuke with the finisher. If he lifts up Squidward right now, he's got a chance. He's got a chance. But I don't know if he does. He's targeting the arm of Squidward, but you know what? We saw him take out Joe with that arm, so maybe Yosuke's playing this match smart. Maybe he's playing it as smart as he can. I feel like I'm high every time I watch one of these ones, I swear. Half joking, but that's a full trash face slam. 1, 2, but Squidward still kicks out. But high-flying Yosuke is still in this matchup! He's doing it left and right! He's flying all over the place! Yosuke will not stand down! Instead, he will ascend! Knee to the face of Squidward! He's stunned again! Yosuke! He's gonna go to the top rope! And now he's just watching, but not for long. Elbow drop to Squidward. Calls, begs for him to get up. Begs for him to get up. He tried to hit that maneuver again, but caught by Squidward, powerbombed. And now Squidward says it's time to end this. It's 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, we're not done yet. Yosuke lifted up, turned around. Oh, wait a minute. The Squidplex. It's over. Squidward will be entering the Elimination Chamber last. Squidward tentacles. Oh my gosh. Holy heck. What on earth? You guys, I want you to look at after this matchup. Not after this matchup. After this replay. After these replays, I want you to look. This could be the sight that we see at the end of Ticket to Paradise. Squidward's face, but instead holding a briefcase. He enters the chamber last. He has that advantage. Will it work out for him? We'll see. We will see. Squidward, good luck to you. I'll be frank. He did impress me in that match. He did impress me. So, we'll see. Are we regretting voting for this man yet? Are we? Oh yeah. That's right. You guys did this. This was you did this. It was you guys. And if you didn't vote, it's also your fault. You should have voted. Congratulations, Squidward. You will be entering the chamber last. We'll see. However, now we got a match that you guys can vote on. It's 2v2 tag team tables match. It's elimination. 4 competitors will be fighting to become the first inaugural tables champion. It feels like I gotta sneeze. So like, let me. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I despise that feeling. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I hate it so much. Okay. Regardless. Man, oh, that's the worst feeling. Oh, I hate so much hate. It's tag team tables. Oh, what, body, you should have just let me sneeze. Come on. You could have, my sinuses were just like, oh, let's do it. Oh, no, nope, okay. All right. I'm hurt. We have Arven, and we got Welkin. We got Clyde, and we got Professor Layton. And it's tables action. Let's see. Welkin can't even put his bow tie on. Hey, you know, if he was over to the left, I think maybe he could have put on his... No, he probably still wouldn't have put on his bow tie. Unfortunate. Let's see. That's how it feels to be with the Repairman. The feeling when you lost a sneeze, don't join the Repairman. You know what? Maybe. Maybe I get a serious question. Have you watched Oshi no Ko? No, I have not. Never have. But who knows? Maybe one day I will. Or not. I don't have a lot of time on my hands. Ugh. Hey. This is Welkin. And while Welkin enters, I'm gonna go blow my nose. Because that not sneeze really messed with me, man. I'll be right back. Screw pollen.
Introducing first, from another time, weighing in at 156 pounds, Elliot.
There we go. Man. Hate pollen, sure enough do. Though I'm probably gonna root for Arven in the match tomorrow-ish, I can't pass up. Rooting for the best Clyde and Herschel combination, aka Doug Dimmadome, as Arrow calls him. Apparently I just sneezed for you. I'm glad that I passed the sneeze on to somebody. I hope it was a very relieving sneeze. Because man, the fake out sneeze is the worst, man. Arven, good luck. Good luck to you. Oh, let me catch up in the chat. Let's go table, says Rio. Rayo. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in to the AWE action. I like Welcome most, but Professor Layton and Clyde combined are better. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was gonna say, you guys are almost split. It's like 2/3, 1/3, and it could change with just a couple of votes. I still hope Kawakami comes out tomorrow in her maid outfit for the chamber. It's possible. Arven, my baby boy, you got this, honey. I'll be frank, we all thought that Arven was gonna get smashed in his match. However, he survived. He survived. And there's something I want to point out about Arven. In his match, I forgot to do his stats, so he was ranked a 75. He should have lost that match. He should have lost bad, but somehow, someway, he won. I checked after, I was like, oh, he's a 75. Whoops-a-daisy. Because 75 is just what they start at. It's the average stats that they start at. I forgot to change him. I forgot to do it for Arven. He was a 75 when he won that match. They're fixed now. Now he's on par with everybody else. He was the super duper underdog. He was the super duper underdog. That's why I kind of want to root for Arven. I hope that he wins. But that's just me. Also, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimmadome, no, that's Professor Layton. We love to see him. I want to know because I want to know what's up with that hat. Who is this fellow? That is the Professor Layton. True gentleman and master of puzzles. However, also a true gentleman. The one and only. We love to see him. Was trapped once in the repair dimension. Is now here to compete again. Will not be reffing tomorrow because he has this match to prepare for. And that means Sammy will be reffing his very first AWE major live event. So, good luck to my guy Sammy. We love to see it. It's gonna be his first like major live event payoff, his major live event payday. We'll see. I'm hoping the best for him. However, let me catch up with the chat while Clyde is finishing this up. We got, no AV, we've been over this, it's Professor Dung Dimmadome. No, it's Professor Layton. What is that melody? I gotta go for a bit. Hurry back, Kuzu Soda. We got tables. We got tables. Forgot Clyde came out to fire. It's so good. It's the AWE theme. Sammy reffing the tickets to paradise. Let's go. I'm proud of him. Common Sammy W. However, we got 2-on-2 action. And immediately Professor Layton lifts up Arven and slams him onto the knees. And goodness gracious. They're going wild. It's 2v2. But Welkin isn't helping Arven at all because he knows Arven has this. He knows he's got this, and Clyde's got it too. Able to reverse. Welkin now on wobbly legs. Now not on any legs at all. Beautiful slam by Clyde. But regardless, let's talk about what's going on here. Arven tossing. What? Oh my god! Oh my gosh! You guys, you know there's just tables just standing on the outside? Arven apparently threw Professor Layton so hard outside of the ring that he went clashing through that table. I looked away for one moment, exactly. We were all looking away. Well, I wasn't looking away. I saw it. I was like, I heard the bell. He's out. He's out. Now Clyde's on his own. Well, this is going to go a little bit quicker than I thought it was because, oh my gosh. Never count out Arven, holy right? Oh my gosh. Layton out within seconds. If this happens to Professor Layton tomorrow, he's eliminated from the match and will now be the inaugural tables champion. Now these two are able to try and get, like, maybe a measure of revenge, trying to get some extra damage. 2-on-1 assault on Clyde. It's possible they could even injure Clyde before that big matchup. Then both of them would have a much greater chance of becoming the inaugural tables champion in the AWE. He will get thrown. Arven's not even playing. He's not playing at all, man. He said, let's do this and let's do it quick. And look over there. Welkin says, I'll help you out. But wait a minute. Clyde still got fight in him. Clyde still got fight in him, but can he fight two people at once? That's the bigger question. That is the bigger question indeed, because right now these two are going... They're like jackals. On poor Clyde. Oh, it's the... My gosh. I don't know what... I don't know what entity Clyde prays to, but he did not go through that table. He did not go through that table. It is a true second chance for the hometown hero. And he's not wasting it. Look at him. He's going left and right after these boys. Targeting Welkin first. Arven's getting back in the ring. Clyde was saved by the ghost. Fair enough. Fair enough. Tried to go for a leg drop, but now it's still 2-on-1. That's what we got to remember. Oh, wait a minute. Welkin a little bit too fired up, as they say. Interrupted Arven's move. Oh, right onto his skull. He don't got hair to protect him, but he does have reversals and is able to... Oh, wait. Oh, goodness gracious. Arven from the skies, from the heavens, onto the midsection of Clyde. Welkin and Arven might be too much for poor Clyde. Now, tomorrow, it won't be a 2-on-1 assault. It won't. But for right now, they are systematically destroying the poor referee. He's been through so much on the road here, too. Was trapped in the repair dimension. Wait a minute. Heavy shots to Welkin, but now he has to deal with Arven. And deal with Arven he will. Now he has to deal with Welkin. He has to deal with the both of them. Oh my gosh. It's still standing, though. But he's about to be stunned. Caught by Arven in that throw, but he's still on his feet. As long as he stands, he's got fight in him. Oh, but the top of the head to the knee. Maybe he does not have fight in him after that. He is stunned beyond repair. And now he's busted open. They are, they're beating him bad. They are indeed beating him bad. And Welkin taking the time to celebrate, too. Taking the time to celebrate a 2-on-1 assault. I don't know if that's, the best thing to do. The most divine thing to do. Ugh. It's kind of hard to watch at this point. Ayo, I was forgotten this was a tag team match. Clyde is bone, yeah. Tomorrow it won't be tag teams. It'll be 1v1v1v1. But today they were teaming up in tables action to get prepared for that tables match. It's the first time all four of them have been in a match together. And this ain't good. Someone helps that man's. This is not worse. Somehow though, not worse than the beatdown that Goku gave to Kanji. I think he's still doing better than that. Like, if he reverses right now, he didn't. Clyde's in trouble. This might be over in a second. This may be over in a second. This is oh, they're working together. Drop kick into a leg drop. Where are these tag team maneuvers coming from? Yeah, Clyde's not winning this, sadly. If he can get one of them through the table, there's hope. But I don't know if there's gonna be hope. There might be hope. Well, okay. See, look, every so often I'm like, oh my gosh, he's gonna get the better of one of them, but then I turn around and I'm like, Arven? The splits? Arven? He's got moves? Arven dancing? Who would have thunk? Not me. Clyde's still fighting. If he's able to get one, like, even quick move, maybe even one glitch through the table. Oh my gosh, kicking his head off. Clyde, I think you might just want to go through the table. German suplex to avoid injury at this point. I know you got fight in you, my guy, but you just gotta, you gotta know when to fold. You gotta know when to fold, my guy. He's stunned. This has gotta be it. With ease, through the table. Arven and Welkin. And it all started out with Arven literally throwing Professor Layton outside of the ring through the table. Who would have thunk? Now they carry momentum going into Ticket to Paradise. But they will not be teaming up come that time. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But for right now, they're the two to watch. That was murder. It was. I blinked and that match was over. You blinked. And Professor Layton was out. He literally just tossed him out of the ring and said, alright, I guess you landed through that table. Professor Layton, you gotta know better. That was not a puzzle. That was a puzzle that you did not solve correctly, Professor Layton. Hopefully you will do better at Ticket to Paradise. But until then, we got more matches. You blinked and Professor Layton got puzzled. Fair enough. So, you know, it's rare that we see actual wrestlers in the AWE. But, here we are. Charlotte ahead of her match against Clyde at Ticket to Paradise, a grudge match. We'll be fighting Paimon, another small, adorable character. So we'll see what happens. Let's see who you guys got first. It's a normal 1v1. Charlotte versus Paimon. Let me see. I put it at the title and I was like, oh yeah, I actually have to... Paimon. That'll do. Alright. And we're gonna start immediately because, well, Paimon's entrance is like 10 minutes long, so... Let's read your comments real quick after that match. His hat broke the table. It was his hat. His hat went through the table. Now, Professor Layton, I want something else. I want another referee to look at that. Another one. Also, John Cena, true. That was the very first match on the beaten path. Emergency Rations versus Crawlet. Oh no, don't forget. Don't forget the crawling that we saw. Goodness gracious. Pie's Worst Nightmare versus Crawlet. Charlotte for the win. Wait a minute, Squidward won again? Kanji lost again? Yeah. Every time I read Charlotte, I think of Fire Emblem Charlotte. I do love Fire Emblem Charlotte. She is one of my favorites. Not for nothing. I'm back. I just saw the finish of the last match. You should have seen the start. Kratos Blade, you should have seen the start. If you watch like the first 2 minutes of that match, maybe even first 1 minute of that match, my gosh. I hope Clyde takes the belt off of Charlotte's waist tomorrow. Is it gonna be for the SmackDown Women's Championship? Are we just gonna nonchalantly have Charlotte versus Clyde for the SmackDown Women's Championship? I don't know if I can book that. Heck yeah, I can! I'm the general manager! Charlotte, your title's on the line tomorrow, too. It's not just a grudge match, it's for the SmackDown Women's Championship, too. Let me see. I was about to say what I'm gonna vote for, but RNG will just screw me on the person I vote for, so I'm no longer gonna vote. Let's see how that works for you. You said you might do that. I might. But now I've said it. So now I have to do it. That title's on the line. That title's on the line right there. See, WWE is right next door to AEWE. They collab sometimes, however. Now it is. Uneasiness in the air. Because she's here. Perhaps all of this time, this emergency food knew something all along. Maybe there's something sinister just inside of her soul. Because this isn't the Paimon we're used to. This Paimon is embracing the dark side, but not embracing the Repairman, embracing something else. Perhaps she's remembered something that she once knew. Who knows? But she is in, when she gets in that ring, she will hurt you. Throwing tomatoes, a Lamau. This is what Pie sees in their nightmares. I have a soft spot for Paimon, but this Paimon, I don't know. I feel like you should have a softer spot for this Paimon. She seems like she's embracing the powers of the dead. Or the fallen, who knows? Who knows indeed. At the very least, she doesn't have a soft spot for the Repairman, so I can support her. I acknowledge our Paimon. We acknowledge Paimon, in fact. We sure enough do. Rare W for Paimon, not join the Repairman. Go Paimon, go. 70% of people rooting for Paimon in this one. Oh, interesting. Instead of turning the lights out, she brought the lights on. The unknown goddess, Paimon. She knows something that we don't. She's remembered something that we don't. 10 minutes later, still on Paimon's entrance as Kratos Blade. But kidding, the dark side Paimon, what the heck caused that? I don't know, and we may never know. We see Paimon so infrequently in the AWE, and we see Paimon get bopped so frequently in the AWE when she does show up. So I'll be frank, everyone voting for Paimon. I doubt she's gonna win this one, but we'll see. We'll see. It's 1v1, and it is Paimon, it is Charlotte. The queen versus perhaps the unknown goddess, and she plants Charlotte with ease. Charlotte, who's known as the queen. Trying to hit heavy kicks to Paimon, but Paimon with a dragon, a life screw there. Paimon, I don't know if she even knows what she's going for here. Don't know if she knows what she's going for here, but not even going for, but going against. She was like, she got a call. She said, I called her. I said, look, I got a favor to... Well, I can't say I didn't expect this. Because this looks like Klee. It's not Klee. No, it's just Paimon. It was a distraction. It was literally just a distraction. Paimon didn't even really capitalize on it, but she got a finisher out of it, which is wild. And she got back down, and I'm unsure what's going on here. Klee's music played, but Klee didn't actually come out. Huh. Interestingly enough, Charlotte's still in control. Charlotte's still in control. Mind games from Klee, that's right. Klee's still in solitary. The guards wouldn't let her out, but she at least played her music. That's the headcanon. Sonic Gaming is completely right. Completely correct. However, Paimon's still in the ring with one of the greatest in terms of women's champions. Extremely decorated, and now... I was gonna say hitting a nasty neck breaker, even a rude neck breaker, but Paimon with a ripcord Spanish fly! Wait a minute! 1, 2... Charlotte kicks out. Charlotte very much had to kick out of that one. Big time maneuver by Paimon early, and Charlotte is already feeling it. Feeling the effects of this matchup. She knows she has to beat Paimon quick because she's gonna have to fight Klee. And we saw what Klee is able to do. We saw what Klee is able to just take. She took like 8 finishers last week and still kicked out. It took so much to get Klee out of that match. But now, Charlotte's even struggling against Paimon. What's Charlotte gonna do? Oh! Put her knees up. That's what Charlotte's gonna do. Veteran ring experience, that's something that you cannot replace. Neckbreaker by Paimon. And then goes after the head of Charlotte. Punch after punch, wearing Charlotte down. Charlotte, shockingly enough, struggling in this matchup. Struggling against Paimon. Struggling with ease. Wait a minute. Dragging Paimon to the middle. And she's gonna set up for something. It looks like she's setting up for There it is. The figure 4, but that ain't it. We all know that that ain't it. That's not all Charlotte goes for. She bridges into it. The extra elevated effort brings it to the figure 8. Twice as painful, but Paimon gets out of it quick. Knocks Charlotte senseless, and this match continues. Now we gotta pay attention. Charlotte still has that signature on lock, but Paimon says, let me get you outside of the ring. And what's Paimon gonna do next? We gotta pay attention. Paimon does have wings. That should give her the advantage in this fight. She should just fly away from Charlotte. But that doesn't seem to be the case. She's gonna stay grounded and she's gonna keep fighting. These reversals on these heavy shots by both of them. But now it looks like Paimon's got the advantage. Lifts Charlotte up. But Charlotte off the shoulders with vicious elbows right to the neck of Paimon. And a neck breaker of her own. Paimon is starting to look like she's in dire straits. Even with that distraction by Klee, Paimon is getting destroyed. I don't know if Paimon's going to be able to come back from this. Paimon's not going to be able to come back. She's not. Wait a minute. Able to push Charlotte away. Throws her under the bottom rope. Charlotte makes it in by 8. Both of them do. However, Charlotte might be going for the big boot. But the ropes, Charlotte, I was just talking about your veteran ring experience, and you get caught with a rope break? Girl. Honey. She doesn't know what she's doing. Paimon, able to reverse the figure 8. Kicks her in the knee. Low DDT, Paimon's fired up. Climb to that middle, no, she was going for the springboard something it looked like. But instead going right back after Charlotte. Swinging neck breaker. She's about to work up another finisher. Paimon's on the verge of having 2 finishers and a signature. And she's on the verge of being stunned. Wait a minute, is she going for it again? The ripcord Spanish fly. She's down, Charlotte's down again. 1, 2. Charlotte kicks out. But just barely. Paimon has Charlotte's number right now. Paimon has Charlotte's number right now. Was that distraction by Klee early on enough to give Paimon the advantage? Wait, Charlotte, you never count her out though. Charlotte Flair, neck breaker of her own, goes right back on the assault of Paimon, now trying to cause a concussion. Cause a concussion quick to poor Paimon. Arms being attacked, legs being attacked. It's so rare that we see every piece of the body being attacked. However, wait for it. She's going for it for a 3rd time. Ripcord Spanish fly. Paimon. Is she about to pin a 14-time women's champion with ease? Paimon does. What did we just see? And you know what? I think we have to pay attention to what happened throughout all of this. Sure, the distraction from Klee. It all kind of turned this match around. It did. It gave Paimon that finisher. She was able to go over and over again with that ripcord Spanish fly, decimating the back of the Queen Charlotte Flair. However, we also have to think, we've seen Paimon lose a lot, but I don't think we've ever seen Paimon fight 1v1. Paimon, put your tongue back in your mouth. There's no food here. 1v1, Paimon's technically undefeated. I'm shocked. Apparently a lot of you believed in Paimon, but I'm shocked. Congratulations to her. Did she deserve it? Absolutely. Very good. Paimon gets her first win, now showing why she should get a chance at the AWE Championship eventually. Perhaps, maybe she'll even try and climb to the top of the ladder at AV Mania 2 this September. We'll see. We will see. However, I gotta ask you guys this question again. Let's go and start this Q&A. whomst will win and come out last in the chamber. We got these 6 ladies. We got Hilda. We got Mikan. I thank you for reminding me, you guys. I will be eating that donut. You better believe I will. We got cakes. We got donuts. We got Kawakami. Oh boy. We got Rinkah. We sure enough do. Never forget, Rinkah qualified early, has been missing ever since, but she is still ready to fight. She decimated Clyde. We gotta remember, Rinkah's a real threat. Her moveset is nasty, but do not count out Hatsune Miku. She beat 2 assassins. That's kind of wild to me. That's something that you gotta keep in mind. She beat 2 assassins. Let me see who you guys are voting for in this Q&A, though. Let me see. We got Miku. Ribbon and Shine says, as long as Asahina loses, it'll be okay. Hilda, says Paimon Phobia. Anthony Sub rooting for Hatsune Miku. Zhao Julio rooting for Hilda. Maxio rooting for Miku. A lot of Miku fans. Ryan, I would say someone, but RNG will screw me. So I will say somebody else, but RNG would know who I'm trying to jinx, so give me Miku. I don't know what kind of mind games you're playing with RNG, but we'll see what happens. Opening and off says either Kawakami or Mikake, or Miku, who folded assassins. Jessica says Mick MKIU dominance. Miku, because that is what I did last time. You are absolutely correct. Correct. Kotoko says, Big Sis Hilda, fair enough. And then John Jacob de Dios Mikan. Oh, I know this music. I'm glad she's coming out first. Where my donut at? Give me my donut. Hina, look at this. Look at this donut. Oh boy, it's even got little tiny cookies on it. It's got cookie and cream filling. You know what this is? It's a donut. And you know who wants it? You want it. Hina, would you like to have it? You would? Well, here, allow me to eat it in front of your face. Oh, oh, that's delicious. Oh, that's really good. That's a good donut. Cookie and cream. That's so good. That is tasty. Hina, you should get yourself a donut. But you can't, because there's no donut shop backstage at the AWE. I got these imported from the finest of donut shops. And you know who can have them? Me. And anybody else who's not in league with the Repairman. So, toast to ya. Oh. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. That is tasty. Hiya, AV. How do you do? Oh, that's really good. Oh, wait a minute. That's so good. Let the donut... It's so good, you guys. Is it safe to say that out of all the repaired people, Hina's the most dangerous member outside of the Repairman? Oh, I have to absolutely agree with that. Hina's the most dangerous without a doubt. She was the first one, as far as we know, in the AWE to have let him in. Wait, Hina, watch this. It's a donut. You might want to. Oh, Oh, it's real good. Oh man, y'all, there's nothing better than eating donuts in Hina's face. Oh.
From New York, the Ringer.
Where's my water? That was a good donut. Oh, we got one more too. Hina, wait until you come out again. Woo! Alright. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised to see every single person in this matchup immediately just go after Hina. that would be the smart thing to do. However, I was busy eating this donut. Let me catch up in the chat. Rio says Kawakami. Fair enough. You know who else is getting donuts? Says Ribbon and Shine. That's right, Sakura. I bought her a whole box of donuts while she recovers at home. And here she is, Mikan. The horn bearer herself, vibing and loving every moment of her entrance. And look at her dance. She's got the schmoves, not gonna lie. Let me see. I fear none of the Repairman. I could solo them. Opening it up. I don't know if you even want that fight. Zhao Julia, the backup plan, is having Souichi fight. He's a dangerous man. I have to admit. Falsey says, I do not fear the Repairman because of my curiosity, for I shall befriend them. Oh my gosh, that's, I would not advise that, Falsey. Would not advise that. Ace, she seems shaky. Well, she is. She's always shaky, but at least she's playing her trombone with confidence. Let me see. Anthony Sub, the trombone champion. A lot of the cake chatting. A lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, cake." But also coming out, still somber from everything that's happened. At the start of this year, she had made an incredible friendship with two lovely ladies, Boss and Hiroko, Mama. The three of them tag team champions together in the Danganronpa Hunger Games, and now look at where the other two are. Left her all alone to grade papers. But Kawakami has not let that get to her. Kawakami has not let that get to her because she knows that she can be the light of this world. And she knows she has to win this match because there's a good chance that Hina will walk out as interim champion in the AWE. If she holds that briefcase, maybe she can show that this Repairman thing is not nothing. If Hina perhaps wins that title, maybe she'll cash in. Maybe she'll say, "Get down, Hina. I want my friends back." That being said, this woman also knows all about decimating people related to the Repairman. Hilda earned her way here, tossing Mama over the top rope. And Mama lasted for so long. And Hilda said, "You can't beat me today." They fought for pretty much that entire match, and now Hilda, you're dang right, Paimon phobia is here. She wants to enter last in this matchup. Good luck, Hilda. Rooting for you. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. When will we get a horn bear representing the Ultra Aspire Girls? We will get them soon. Do not worry. It takes a little bit more than that because I have to open that sound file and then also put in another instrument. Hatever, here she is performing her #1 hit, topping the charts. It is Hatsune Miku. And so do yeah, let's go Miku. Let's go Miku. Man, I don't know. Some of y'all had not heard this Miku song. I don't know how you haven't heard it. It is easily her greatest track of all time. It is one of the greatest tracks of all time. Miku, she had a journey to get here. We all thought that she wasn't going to get here because she was in a match against two assassins. She was in a match against the squad's Maki, and she was in a match against Yor. And somehow, she's standing here with the opportunity of a lifetime. A briefcase, just potentially a night away, with the opportunity to cash in anytime, anywhere. But who will be entering that match last? We're about to find out because these ladies are about to throw hands. We see early on Miku with the standing high-flying maneuvers and the bottom rope maneuvers. Mikan over there trying to do some work to Hina, and doesn't look like she's able. No, she reverses it. A neckbreaker to Hina over on the left. Over on the right. Kawamami. I don't want to call her Kawamami, but it does roll off the tongue. Looks like she's handling Miku. And Hilda, Fire Emblem on Fire Emblem. And look at what's going on here. Danganronpa v Danganronpa, Hina versus Mikan. Fire Emblem versus Fire Emblem. Hilda versus Rinkah. And Teacher versus Vocaloid. Two things that obviously match up. Three of these, everyone. Let's see how this match goes. It's 6 people. Eliminations are on. The last person standing will enter the elimination chamber last. Let me catch up with the chat real quick as this pinfall happens. Just want to ask, is this the last On the Beaten Path stream? It is the final On the Beaten Path stream because tomorrow is Ticket to Paradise, the major live event. So get excited for it. Banger of a song, but the OG is the one. OG, of course, that's the OG song. I don't know what you're talking about. Hatsune Miku, is that you? What is that melody? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Paimon Phobia and Rayo. Only Miku has the style to sing her own intro. Banger of a song. She'll never give us up, let us down, or desert us. You'll love to see it. When is Ticket to Paradise? Probably like 4-ish, 4:30, normal upload time. We'll see. It should be around that time. However, here we are. It's a 6-person match, and Miku's down early for the 1, for the 2, but kicked out. Miku, it's gonna take a lot to put her down. We saw what she was able to take. She fought 2 assassins, and she brought the fight to them. However, this is Rinkah, who is known for decimating her opponents, sometimes hitting spears out of nowhere, breaking them in half, but Miku catches that kick and gets caught with a slam, a spinning slam. But what is Kawakami doing? Oh my gosh, what an innovative maneuver, but Mikan got the knees up, and Hilda immediately going right after. Not Hilda, Hilda's on the outside. Hina going right after Mikan. Apparently there's some real beef between those two. Hilda now getting into the action. I was about to say she's about to roll back into the ring and gets tossed out again by Hina because apparently they have beef, which makes sense. Hina's probably trying to give all sorts of decimation over to Hilda for properly defeating her allies with ease. Hilda's made a name for herself. But it's not a good name, especially when the Repairman and his goonies, his cronies, but the Miku kick. The legs by Miku. The boot symphony. Hina might be gone. She might be gone. We'll see. She kicked out. Hina's still alright. Tossing everybody out. There's 3 people in the ring right now, and they're all going after people outside of the ring. The ring is cleared. Sammy's the only one standing. Sammy wins. He's entering the elimination chamber last. Oh, man. Miku with these big kicks and heavy shots to Hina. There's a lot of characters in here where I was like, I never thought we'd see these characters fight. Hina, Miku, Kawakami, Rinkah. Mikan just in the middle of the ring, kind of just vibing. Coming back out. And they're working together against Hina. That's the stuff that I was like, that's what we might see. They know Hina's a big threat. They know that she has an opportunity after this opportunity. They want to make sure, look at the power by Kawakami. We know how undeniably strong a brute that Rinkah is. And all of a sudden, she's able to power Rinkah out. We can't count out Kawakami, never mind, we can count her out now because she's gotta be KO'd after that kick by Miku. Goodness gracious. Miku's still handling Kawakami. Getting back in the ring is now Rinkah and Miku. Miku flying to the side and going right after Rinkah. Dragging her over, she's going for something. The same thing that Kawakami did. Oh my, they have these moves and I'm like, I've never seen this before too. But Rinkah kicks out. And now, turn around, Miku, turn around. Oh no. Oh no, Hina. Hina now decimating everybody in the ring, attacking everybody in the ring, but do not count out Miku. Do not count out Hatsune Miku. 1, 2, oh, not even 2. Hina, not even 2. Her body's red, her head's red, and still not even 2. Getting turned around, the flying Miku, the Miku flips. She's going for 1, 2, she's won matches with that before, but not yet, not today. Hina down for 2, it ain't over yet. And Miku immediately gets turned around. Fireball. Miku might be out. Rinkah put her whole back into that, but Miku still kicks out. Miku's still able to kick out. Hina. Oh, the face buster. We've seen her do that before. And another fireball. Kawakami kicks out, but I don't think Miku is. Oh, but Sammy's distracted. That might be giving Miku just enough time. Just enough time. I think if Sammy were quicker, then Miku might have been out of this one because those 2 fireballs in the spear. Miku got speared. She got cut in half, and now she's going to get fireballed again. No, but Miku with the reversal. Much needed. And the Miku kicks to Rinkah. This match is starting to heat up. 1, 2, but Rinkah still kicks out. Goodness gracious. Wait a minute. Hina again with that face buster on the Kawakami. She's almost busted open at this point. 2, 3. Kawakami out first. Kawakami out first. But Hina gets caught in a neckbreaker by Rinkah, who still goes after Miku because she's like, I don't know how. I don't know how you're still standing. Unsure how she's still standing. She's like, she's a threat in this matchup. And now still going lefts and rights. Hina and Mikan. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Hilda goes after Mikan as well. Miku back in here. Goes after Hina. But Rinkah's still laser focused on Miku. She will not rest until Miku's gone. Miku with that much needed reversal. Kicks to the side. Hurricane Rana. She's dragging Rinkah. She might have her. She may have her. Sammy's trying to get a good position, waiting for a kick over there. 2, if Sammy were a little bit faster, I think Rinkah could have been gone, but that's just not the case. Goodness gracious, did you see the strength that she had to lift Rinkah up and then hit that standing Miku again? Goes for the pin. Sammy, you gotta get there quicker. Sammy, you gotta get there quicker. It still might be enough. It's still not enough. If Sammy was there quicker, it would have been over. Mikan also has 3 finishers. They're both just staring at... Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna say they're just staring at Hina. Her back's flat on the mat. 1, 2. Still kicks out. Still kicks out. Man, this is the man we want to ref a main event. Okay, you might be right. You might be right on that one. Mikan misses a kick. Hina's now in full control. Elbow right to the jaw of Mikan. The poor nurse getting lifted up. Taking to the skies. Wait! Countered that suplex into a suplex of her own. Rinkah still doing heavy damage to Hilda. Tried to kick her in the face. Tried to kick Rinkah right in the face. Standing, stalling, vertical suplex. That is the strength we know and love from Rinkah. Powering up the Repairman's ally, dropping her down with ease. As Mikan and Miku, a commentator's worst nightmare. Wait a minute! The fireball! The fireball! Hina's out! Rinkah with the fireball onto Hina. She's hit so many fireballs in this matchup. That devastating sit-out powerbomb ended Hina. Rinkah, I told you guys, do not count her out. She's got strength, and look at that, the strength to lift up Hilda with ease and just throw her on the ground. Mikan fighting on the other side. It's strength over there, it's strength versus strength, but it is technical over technical on the other side. Those are the two fights that we are seeing right now, and one of these four ladies is going to come out last in that Elimination Chamber match. As we go over here, we see jobs done. Hina's out, let's go. Hina's not out yet, she's trying to get out of there. It looks like she's still like staring down Rinkah. I'm kind of worried for Rinkah now, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. The kind of, what we're doing right now is just as soon as people are done, we're sending them straight home. That's the protocol for now. On the other side, Miku trying to make Mikan tap out, and it looks like she might do it, but it's outside of the ring, so it just will not count. It just won't count. It won't count. I'm sending Rinkah donuts right now. She popped off. Fire Emblem destroying. Honestly, Hina being gone might be good because she reserves her strengths for later. That's right. Because Junko is gonna thrash her. She's gonna swat her. She's gonna thwack her. She's gonna hit her with that Dangan Rampa, or that Dangan Rana rather. And it's gonna be beautiful. Hilda and Mikan both have 3 finishers. Count them. 3 finishers. She's goading Miku to get back in the ring. That's hilarious. And goad she did, because toss into the corner puts her in a tree of will position upside down. What does Mikan... What is she planning? Oh, stomp right to the eye, almost stunned. And Miku's gonna be stunned right after this. Hilda, however, getting back in the ring. Mikan might have to focus on her. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Might have to focus now on Rinkah. Mikan is going wild. She's taken down every single competitor. Lifts Hilda up. It's 1-on-1. Flat. Back on the mat. What is Mikan thinking? She's got all these finishers, but she's not using them. Hilda also not using hers. But let me tell you, if Hilda uses hers right in the middle of that ring, it could be easy tap-outs for the rest of these 3 competitors. But now, Hilda's stunned. Hilda's stunned, and Mikan is going for something. Climbing to the top rope. Miku tried to stop her, but look at that! Fell! She tripped and fell! Whoops-a-daisy! 1, 2! Hilda still kicks out, though. As if maybe like 2 3/4, Hilda just barely kicks out. Mikan tried to hit a headbutt. Hilda, however, going for this maneuver. It's the Accolade, locked in the middle of the ring. The Accolade, and Mikan's forced to tap out. And on the other side, Miku actually has a submission of her own on Rinkah. Not enough, though. Not enough. Wait a minute, Miku. Tossing Hilda into the corner, but a diving forearm takes Miku down with ease before she can do whatever she was thinking. A reversal by Miku. Tried to hit her finisher, but a reversal by Rinkah too. Hilda catches Rinkah. They've been fighting for the whole match so far. Drop kick to the face. Drop kick to the face of Rinkah, but she's forced to dive out of the way. Hilda reversing. She's the only one standing tall right now. Is that shots the kidneys enough to take out Hatsune Miku? It is. The two who were fighting the entire time in this matchup for the most part, it is a 1v1 Hilda Rinkah. Now I told you guys, Rinkah's not one to count out. She's the one who did us a favor and got rid of Hilda. Not Hilda, I'm sorry, Hina. She's gonna try and get rid of Hilda right now. Hilda, however, is the one who did us a favor and got rid of Momo to make sure there weren't 2 repaired people in this matchup. It is crit hit Hilda versus the master of the fireball in Rinkah. Not actually. She's not great at magic, but she is from the Flame tribe. And being from the Flame Tribe on Friday Night Inferno maybe has powered her up a little bit. We'll see how this goes. They gotta get back in the middle of this ring. Let me read up on the chat. Rip Mikan, she was the one I wanted to win the most. Didn't want to jinx her though. Hilda, one of my 2 favorite finishers, hoping she also hits Twisted Bliss. Fire Emblem Sweep, Hatsune Miku. Hilda really wants to laze. Come on, crit hit Hilda. Go lazy girl. I'll go with Rinkah. Who's hitting that important critical finisher first? Because at this point, we see how low that they both are. It is whoever hits that finisher. If Hilda hits hers, she might make Rinkah tap real quick. Might make her tap real quick. And look at that, celebrating in the middle of the ring. Who's coming out last? Who's coming out last? Oh my gosh, knee to the neck. Going after the arms too. Quick question, AV, what's the point of a golden ticket match? The golden ticket is a briefcase in which you can cash in at any time, anywhere on the AWE champion. Twisted Bliss, but she misses and knees up. Knees up by Rinkah. And this is Rinkah's moment if she gets that kick to the midsection. No, a reversal as well by Hilda. They're trading reversals left and right. Oh my gosh. The choke toss to the mat. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, at the last moment, she almost got hit with that fireball, but Hilda reaches out the arm and stops Rinkah's reign of dominance, and will be entering last in the golden ticket match at Ticket to Paradise. Look at this action. What an incredible matchup. What an incredible matchup. Hilda, who has not seen any success for the longest time, has been really dominating the past couple of weeks. If anyone has momentum to win that briefcase right now, it's Hilda. Winning that tiny rumble in that last chance, she earned her spot. Winning in this matchup, she earned the final spot. Entering in the match, Hilda has all of the momentum on the side, and right now you guys chanting, Hilda domination, Hilda, Hilda, Hilda. We take those, crit hit Hilda, let's go big sis, Hilda, 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 Hilda. Everyone knows that Hilda has the marks of a future AWE champion now. She's found her way, and at the major live event, she could be the golden ticket holder. Chronos Blade couldn't have said it better myself. Well, knowing Hilda for this means she has to do the least amount of work for the golden ticket match. Beautiful. She said, if I work hard today, I can be lazy tomorrow and potentially reap all of the rewards. Let's see how it goes. I'm excited. However, we got more matches to go. Hilda, Squidward will be entering their matches last. But I'll tell you what, the last person to enter does not always win. Not in the slightest. Now we have a triple threat tag team match. As we end this question real quick. Begone question. Thank you. I wanted Miku and Rinkah. Rinkah was close. And Rinkah at least earned the entire chat's respect. They said, Rinkah, pop off. She got rid of Hina. We love to see that. Fair enough. Honestly, Hilda might be the next person I make in 2K23, says Paimon Phobia. Because of how fun her moveset is. She is great. Looking cool Joker, and he has to be looking cool. He's going up against the Burger Bomb Man himself, as you guys are saying, Q-taro, and one half of the AWE Tag Team Champions, the Bro G's. It's Taka. And, without further ado, I think it's time y'all got a little bit of a poll on your hands. It's a little poll. Whomst. Now, last time we saw Tag Team Champion Wando pick up the big victory. Will his partner do the same? We'll have to wait and see. But it is Joker. It is Q-taro. And it is Taka. Almost misspelled Taka. You almost got me. You almost got me. Let's see what unfolds. I've got a gut feeling Taka will take the gold. He's already got the gold. The titles are not on the line right now. But we'll see if they can retain them at Ticket to Paradise tomorrow. Mr. 14 eliminations, and I fought Bennett for an hour straight and couldn't grab a table. Don't do that to him. Don't do that to him, our burger boy. Seeing typos is always fun, fair enough. Hey, batter. Q-taro is up. And you have to remember, you guys, let's remember, Q-taro. This man's came out, he was one of the first people we saw in the AWE. The first person I believe we saw was young Mitarai, but the second person we saw coming out right after young Mitarai, Q-taro literally didn't let Mitarai his entrance in, just attacked him from behind, and then my power went out because of Q-taro, and I will never forget that. I will never forget it. That being said, Q-taro has since had just a run of dominance. He will be going to fight for the AWE Championship. He had 14 eliminations in the Rumble. He nearly eliminated half of the Rumble. And now, he's the one and only. He could beat every single person in this matchup with ease. I believe in him. If there's anybody who I would be like, if I had to bet money on this match, that man's the king of the Burger Bomb. He's the first ever winner. Actually, it's official. And then let's go Q-taro. Yes, I remember when Q-taro broke the internet. He didn't just break the internet, he broke the entire power on my street. On a slightly rainy day, but the sun was out. Like, what on earth? Q-taro honestly has an amazing track record in the AWE. First ever winner, first to interrupt a match, highest Rumble eliminations. He's like the queen of the AWE, like Mew is the queen of Hunger Games. Always getting first. I gotta admit. And he's honestly one of the greatest picks that you can pick in that 8-person ladder match at AV Mania 2. But this is not about Q-taro, at least not all about Q-taro. Joker's here. Never forget old Joker. He's got a fun moveset, and more importantly, he's gotta avenge what happened to Crow last week. He's gotta show why Forever Rivals are the team to beat. They are former champions. They are former AWE Tag Team Champions. They are the first AWE Tag Team Champions. Do not forget that. They lost their titles. Technically, Twin Magic are still the first AWE Tag Team Champions too. However, they've held onto their titles. They were able to successfully defend. Will they hold onto their titles all the way to AV Mania 2? It's possible. We'll see. We will see. However, coming out next, it is one half of our Tag Team Champions. Salute to him. Good on you. It is Taka. Good on him. Let me see. First time. He comes out on his own in a while, I believe. Oh yeah, absolutely. We haven't seen Taka come out on his own, at least since the build-up to the fight before Christmas. Yeah. Avi, I thought we agreed to blame Futaba for the power outage just so she could get Sojiro. No. It was Kazuichi. But you know what? Bygones. Bygones be bygones. Let me see. The Phantom Thieves leader himself, hopefully to build some momentum for Ticket to Paradise. With just one day, he needs it because right now the momentum is all in the champion's possession. And you know what? We talk about momentum a lot. And it's not just a word that's thrown around. You have to think about it. When we go to those power rankings, all of that momentum, it really counts. It gives you extra bonus points on your attributes. The momentum factor really counts. Winning these matches actually means a whole lot. However, let's see how this goes. I was gonna say Q-taro immediately going for a power move, but Joker able to counter and German suplex the big man, tried to kick Taka in the face, but completely misses by a country mile. But didn't miss that time, rolled into a kick. Q-taro busy celebrating and still able to reverse Joker. It seems now he's got two enemies on his side and Q-taro still celebrating. Can I blame him? No. Oh my gosh! like a leapfrog leg drop. But trying to immediately hit some sort of, no, not a burger bomb. Standing switches, but gets reversed into a DDT. And Taka gets caught with that kick. He's gotta be rocked. All of that hit. All of it hit. Triple threat match. First person to get a pinfall wins. Joker draped on the ropes, but Q-taro immediately goes after Taka instead. I think they want to make sure that the champion is the one who's pinned in this matchup. Make sure that they don't have too much momentum going into Ticket to Paradise. However, Taka with a hit. Joker with the Bulldog. Standing Bulldog and a neck breaker to Q-taro. Goes right back after Taka, but Taka meets him with a jab right to the face. Tosses Joker into the corner. And he's going for some heavy shots, but didn't get any of them. Joker pushes him off quick. Joker tried to go for a look like a wheelbarrow DDT. Gets caught by Q-taro. And an elbow drop from the big man. All of that weight right across the chest of Joker. And now Taka is in there alone with Q-taro. What's going to unfold here? Lifted to the skies. Big suplex by the big man. She was just goofing around. Or are we talking about Junko ending the world? I mean, you know, she just does that. It happens. Oh my god. Q-taro tried to run in there for the quick pin. But Taka kicks out even quicker. Joker able to break it up. Lifts Joker up on his shoulders. Taka's out there celebrating. Joker gets dropped on the turnbuckle. And Q-taro immediately after Taka again. Let me tell you. Ooh! I was gonna tell you something, then a big boot was hit by that man's, and we've seen this time and time again. If you bet on the burger bomb being hit early in this match, you would be a millionaire, you would be a safe bettor, and you would be a save. A save by Taka. Ladies and gentlemen, the burger bomb, and that kick has been catching Taka every single time. Every time he's been caught with some sort of kick by Joker, gets dragged to the corner, and Joker then starts to focus on the man who hit him with the burger bomb, who has literally no damage done to him in this matchup. Q-taro, my gosh. Oh man, burger bomb, one burger bomb, I'll keep that noted. Y'all with this burger bomb, the burger bomb count. Alright, this is an elimination, exactly. Just like their match, and we saw Sammy get attacked there. Just like their match at Ticket to Paradise will not be elimination, it is first pinfall, wins the titles. The champions do not even need to be involved in that pinfall. Q-taro now carrying one half of the tag team champions, drags him against the ropes. Joker also just stunned against the ropes, but he's starting to get right back to his feet, jumps over the ropes right into a punch by Q-taro, lifts him up by his neck, and slams him with ease. Q-taro is dominating these two. Q-taro's dominating these two. He's built different, you guys. He's truly built different. An elbow into a pin. That felt like 3. It felt like 3. There's no way that wasn't 3. Nah, Joker's best boy. I was playing my Switch when we started this, and then Goku came out, which is why I was late. I also kind of realized that I don't think Hina used her trauma move. She didn't. She'll probably use it in the main event, though. Unless Junko can stop her. And I hope she does. For the first time, Q-taro's stunned on the outside. And now Joker going after the tag team champion. Might stun Taka here. Looks like he will. Slap to the side. Oh my gosh, the moves by Joker. He's looking cool with that drop kick from the top rope. Goes for the pin, but Q-taro's literally standing right there. Doesn't let it even get to 1. Doesn't even get to 1. Caught him with that kick. Q-taro's rocked. And now he's waiting for one of them to get up. Taka up first. Looks like Taka has a finisher too, but is not going to be able to hit it. Joker going to the top rope, trying to hit that beautiful... Wait for it. Wait for it. Joker with the athleticism, but Q-taro moves Taka out of the way and Joker crash landed, but wait, they're working together, but Taka has other plans, able to knock both of their heads against each other and turns his attention straight to Q-taro. Straight to Q-taro because he knows if he builds up another burger bomb, Q-taro might doom him. Might doom him, but from the middle rope, Joker builds up another finisher. Taka standing up, Joker calling for him to get up. Kick to the gut, but a reversal by Taka, that's why he's tag team champion. Won it while he was injured as well, going to the top rope. Flying headbutt! Flying headbutt for 1, 2, and Q-taro at the last second breaks it up. Tries to lift Taka to the skies and hits the big boot on Taka. Joker not even awake right now. But Taka able to kick out, just barely. But we know what he's calling for now. We've seen him hit it a dozen times. But Taka with the reversal does not get burger bombed. Clotheslines Joker. But Taka lifted up. Smashed into the corner, and then smashed onto the mat. Here's the thing. Elbow drop to the chest. We know Taka has been injured in the past, and I believe it was his chest that was injured in the past. Is Q-taro trying to re-aggravate that shot to the chest? The injured chest. I'm sure it's been healed, but it might be a little bit weaker. He tried to go for that diving headbutt. He misses, and then Q-taro goes after Joker, trying to keep him down. But Taka with a beautiful move, face buster to the mat. Foot to the face of Q-taro. And tried to go for a clothesline on Joker, but Joker catches him, tosses him outside of the ring. Joker is the only person standing in the ring, but now it's Sammy. Sammy wins again. You love to see it. Sammy alone in the ring, but pinfalls can only happen inside of the ring. You gotta get in there, boys. You gotta get in there. I feel numb. I'm so sleepy. We only got 2 more matches after. You're absolutely right. He reversed the burger bomb. Who would have thunk? The burger bomb, one of the most devastating moves. It has been the cause of Q-taro's rise to dominance. And you saw with the quickness, he goes right back after Taka as soon as he's not stunned, tosses him back in the ring. Q-taro only means business. And that business was trying to hit the burger bomb, but Taka reverses the burger bomb for a second time. I don't know if that's ever happened. Nobody reverses the burger bomb twice. Taka has never been hit with the burger bomb. Could this be Q-taro's kryptonite? This may just be Q-taro's kryptonite. He cannot get a move off on Taka. Sure, he can hit him. Sure, he can clothesline him, but he can't get off the burger bomb. Without the burger bomb, what is Q-taro? What is he? He is nothing. He is nothing. Wait a minute. That submission hold. Taka with that submission hold. Wait a minute, Joker, you gotta get back in there. Q-taro's hurt. We may have just found Q-taro's weakness. We may have just found Q-taro's weakness. Q-taro, unable to hit the burger bomb over and over on Taka. And Taka, able to withstand, and as Q-taro got worn down, Taka locked in that finisher. He locked in that submission and made Q-taro tap out. Joker tried to break it up, but we've discovered a witness, you're right. The banana girl. Q-taro, he might be in trouble at Ticket to Paradise. He's got a new problem, and his name is Kiyotaka. I'm shocked. At first, at how that match started, it looked like it was all Q-taro's to win. It was Q-taro's to decimate everyone. However, no. Taka and Mondo both won their triple threat matches, but will they be able to work together to win at Ticket to Paradise. It's not 1v1v1 there. It is a 2v2v2. We'll see who comes out on top. But for right now, let's see what happens. Fatal 4-way matchup. No, I'm wrong. 2v2 matchup. Fatal 4-way tomorrow. Elimination. For right now, it's just these four ladies going toe-to-toe. Tables action. And I'm going to ask you, who do you got? Whomst indeed. We got Kanon and Flayn versus Now and Lucina. Are y'all ready? Let me ask you who you got. Because these, I'll be frank, it feels like 3 of these ladies had shock victories. Kanon, we didn't expect her to win her match. But you know what she did? She came through. She proved that she was tough enough to hang. And you know what? I acknowledge her for it. Flayn, she came out here popping bubbles. We didn't think she was going to take it seriously. And lo and behold, she took it seriously. Now is the only person who had a lot of experience. Kanon was in the Rumble, but now had the experience beyond the Rumble. I think she was the only person I expected to perhaps pull off the victory, and now here she is. Now potentially your first AWE Tables champion. However, Lucina shocked the world. Lucina shocked the world with her Tables elimination. We'll see. She was undisputed in her match. Let's see which 2 win this match. Shall we? We shall. What was the first surprise? Layton. Yay, more tables, says Kuzu Soda Shipper. Opening it out 2 says, go now! Speaking of popping bubbles, there she is. Trusting my gut. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. You guys haven't seen the Ticket to Paradise set. My gosh. We won't be here at Friday Night Inferno. It's wild. In my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, we'll be here tomorrow. We won't be here. We'll be at the Ticket to Paradise arena. Luckily, I don't think it has a real backstage area, question mark? Yeah, we'll see. We're doing puns now, Kuzu Soda. No, stop. Don't do this to me. Gosh darn it. Opening up, Lucina beat Mitsuru. I know what you've typed, but I'm not gonna do it to her. Paimon Phobia, Lucina robbed Queen, so I unfortunately have to Aru against Now. It's now time for Now puns. Oh, bubble. Not now, not ever. Lamau. Okay, I kind of like that one. Excited to use a Ticket to Paradise set. Tomorrow, you will. Anthony Sup. Paimon Phobia. Fire Emblem almost never lost on the beaten path, so fair enough. Fire Emblem were strong on the beaten path. Between Gatekeeper and Ferdy, between Lucina, between today even, Hilda won, Rinkah wasn't on the beaten path, but I mean she was this time, and she was the last 2 in that match. It was a Fire Emblem versus Fire Emblem match. Excited to see Avi's interpretation of Paradise. Now puns Avi, puns are our lifeblood. Get yourself a new lifeblood, get yourself a new power source, no puns allowed. Falsey says, Kanji's luck is so bad, got beaten by an invisible man, a cook who roasted him, Goku, and Freddy Fazbear, Falsey. Don't forget about Freddy. Chronos Blade. If there's something I've learned watching all these beaten path streams, it's that you always bet on Fire Emblem because, geez, they've been on fire, no pun intended. Thank you for saying no pun intended. I respect you. I acknowledge you. Sonic Gaming, the end is now. I should just stop reading the chat. I should just stop reading the chat. Avi's interpretation of Paradise is Sayaka's body discovery announcement. Every Fire Emblem character who's completed on the beaten path has won at one point. I think that might be right. That may be right. I'm back left for a bit. Welcome back, Ryan. You came back just in time to see this match kick off. Lucina, the last person to enter. Is she? No, Now hasn't come out. Now still has to enter. You're not back just in time. You gotta watch one more entrance. It's your girl. I think. I wasn't paying attention. I'm hoping now. Yeah, I was gonna say now hasn't entered yet. Where's our girl now? She's gotta rock out. She's got the best vibes out of everybody here. This has now gotten serious. I think my brain is just trying to eliminate now because there's been too many now puns. You guys are bursting this bubble with the... Okay, we're done reading the chat. You guys are in timeout. Chat's in timeout. How do I put all of chat in timeout? How do I put you... Can I enable slow mode? That sounds like torture for you guys. How do I do that? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. But... thought about it. I truly thought about it, you guys. Oh man, I love Now's intro. Whose entrance is it? Probably Rick Boogs. I would think it's the Boogster. Mr. Bugenhagen. I would think that it's him. Now scatter! Now you're gonna die. Hey, I haven't done any puns. And for that, Anthony Sub, I acknowledge you. Opening it on John Cena versus Goku versus Freddy versus Ramsey in a battle royale. Fair enough. No, if you can't put us in timeout, not... Okay, look. I know I said I wasn't going to put you guys in slow mode, but I think you deserve it at this point. You did this now. I'm not going to do it. But I'm going to continue to threaten it. I'm going to threaten it every single time. I'm going to keep threatening it. It is 2 teams. If what happened last time happens immediately, it might be a 2v1 match, essentially. Now with that suplex, let's see if these ladies hold out for a longer match than the gentleman did. We'll have to wait and see. Standing, ooh, tried to do a moonsault, but Kanon rolled out of the way. Kanon, I think, has the most height in this match. Also, according to you guys, probably has the most cake. But don't quote me on that. Oh, wait a minute. Kanon, what are you doing? Kanon, goodness gracious, the arms! Oh no, the arms! Look at the arms of Now! And then kicks her in the face too for good measure. Tried to fly. That table that's usually right there is down. And Lucina beating up a child. Lucina beats up a child, but the child starts to fight back now. Looks like she's immediately going for a table, which makes sense. This is a tables match, but kicked out of her hands by Kanon. Almost put her head through a lean table. That's a possibility. I don't think we've seen anybody go through a lean table before. We've seen somebody halfway go through a ghost table. Looking at you, Layton, but this match is just kicking off. It is Fire Emblem versus Fire Emblem in the ring. Today, someone from Fire Emblem will lose in this matchup. That much is true. But without a shadow of a doubt, somebody from Fire Emblem will also win today. In this match as well. Flayn has been 1 minute. How's your body already orange? Well, she's fighting Lucy. Hurricane Rana by now on the outside. Kanon and Lucina both completely, basically undamaged. And now continues to, doesn't go for that table actually, she kind of phases through it. We're not going to talk about that though. Kanon doesn't like that table, so she's getting her own. Kanon just did the splits on Now. Flayn back inside of the ring. It is a table versus table fight between Now and Kanon. They kind of wave tables at each other. And now all 4 competitors back in this ring. Ooh, DDT right onto the table, Kanon. Goodness gracious, no mat to protect her, just a face full of wood. And now here we go. Now back on the outside. And Kanon going to focus on not Flayn. I guess not. Looked like she was going to go focus on Flayn, but I guess, you know, maybe not. I guess she wouldn't because that's her tag team partner. But it looked like she was after her for some reason. She was like, I'm going to beat up my partner tonight. Which, I'll be frank, it's not the worst idea. She does know that she has to fight Flayn tomorrow, so why not, you know, rough her up a little bit now. Even if they're on the same team. Flayn floating there for a second because she's so tiny. Wait a minute. Could she go flying through the table because of that? No, got caught by the ropes on the neck. Goodness gracious. Me watching this while also fighting for my life in the mines of a skull. Playing Stardew. Stardew's a lot of fun. What's not a lot of fun? Getting put through a table, and Lucina knows that, avoids it just barely. lifting Flayn up, slams her down. Now looks like she tried to help her out, but she didn't need any help. Lucina seems to have this covered. Lucina might have it covered so much that Flayn's about to get put through this table. Shades of Q-taro, the burger bomb. It is now 2v1 Kanon. It does not look good for you, girl. In fact, it looks bad. Kanon forced into a submission hold while now tries to get a table, but is glitching out a little bit. But I'll be frank, the way that table's positioned, I'd be glitching out too. I'm like, how do I get this thing? How does one get this table? Queen Lucina strikes again, says Sonic Gaming. That was early. Lucina still can't drag people. Hey, yo, y'all are right. She can't. Call me Fret, because I'm howling for Kanon. Look. I can't call you out on that because, I mean, like, same, but, like, I don't know if they're going to be able to get any tables. I feel like they're going to try and keep going after that one table, and it's just there. Kanon might be fighting for the rest of this match. 2v1. Oh, wait a minute. Lucina trying to go for some move. Oh my gosh, look at the teamwork on that. And then an uppercut. I think we're just going to watch Kanon get beaten up for the next, like, 10 minutes. If that long. Let me catch up with you guys. Senpai Kanon is perfection. She's getting tossed up to the top rope. She might not be perfection soon. Wait a minute. Kick to now. Able to get back on her feet. Hurricane Rana now's down, and she's stunned. Kanon is in a 1v1 position against Lucina. But Lucina has her in a grip. I don't know what she did. It looked like she literally, like, beat the life out of her. And Lucina, unable to get that table still, she's like, okay, I give up. I can't get that table. It's not a thing I can get, unfortunately. Now, oof. That table is almost, yeah, I was going to say, if it gets hit, like, one more time, it'll be outside of the ring. And then they'll be like, all right, well, we can just, like, you know, just get another one. Now lifts Kanon up with ease. She went to sleep into a German suplex. Bark for tables. Stop trying to go for the glitch tables. It's clearly not working. Look, Lucina doesn't know how to play this game. She doesn't know how to drag. She doesn't know how to get tables. Someone else has to put it up for her. No, don't do this. Lucina unintentionally saved Kanon from what would have been a devastating move. A back body drop. A back suplex, rather, to the apron. Lucina gets a table. Am I going to eat my own words? Am I going to eat my own words? What's the name of Now's finisher? I tried to find it in 2K23. It should be a go to sleep into German suplex, or it's a go to sleep. If you go to sleep, it's probably somewhere in that general range. However, Kanon might have to tap out right here. It's not going to do her any good, but it'll relieve some of the pressure, I suppose. I don't see Kanon winning this one in any way possible, but we'll see. In these tables matches, all it takes is one reversal, and I'll tell you what, Kanon's been reversing like crazy against these two ladies. Right now, she's focused on Lucina, and Lucina gives her a kick right to the noggin. And almost, oh my gosh, a low blow by Kanon. But Lucina fires back, and Kanon's still firing back. There's a chance. If Kanon can get one more good reversal, Lucina could be stunned, but she's running out of time as Lucina's bar goes quickly back down. Wait a minute! She's stunned! And Now's not paying attention. Now's now paying attention. But maybe she's luring Now in. Uh-oh. Now doesn't know how to drag either. If Lucina can somehow, some way get a quick move off on either one of these two, even get one even good reversal, it might send someone flying through the table. Wait a minute. German suplex. She's down and she's stunned. If Lucina learns how to drag right here, right now, it's the end of Kanon. No, they go for a tag team maneuver. Round and round. Goodness gracious. Kanon, my gosh. Wait a minute. Apparently some of that is... Wait. Kanon with a reversal. Kanon targeting now. She cannot drag. She has to just get off a quick move. She has to get off a quick move on either one of them and hope that it goes to the table. That's her saving grace. That's her saving grace right now, you guys. Uh-oh. That is a reversal. She's behind Lucy. But now knows how to drag, but Lucina continues to try and make something else happen. Oh my gosh, that could have been it. She was going up on now. If she hurricane rotted her over to the other side, it would have been curtains. It would have been curtains, but wait a minute, Lucy. Reversal. Kanon with a reversal. She has 3 finishes, but she's never going to be able to hit it with the both of these two trying to break up every single thing. German suplex, but now's back hits the mat. Because of Lucy. And Lucy still doesn't know how to drag, and Kanon takes advantage of it. Kanon's still in this fight, but one has to wonder, is this fight worth it? At this point, is this fight worth it? I say maybe just barely. For momentum. And only for momentum. She has to continue trying to hit these reversals. If she can hit a reversal, pops into a move that goes onto a finisher, and these two continue trying to hit each other over and over again, because they're just like rabid animals trying to get moves off. Oof. DDT. Alright. Let me see. Let's see. We converted AV to team puns. No, we didn't. We didn't. Lucina, past the can't drag curse to now. Now's the perfect time for now to keep saying, no, we're done here. Now back to your, nope. Kanon is getting injured at this rate. She probably might. She may, in fact, because right now she can't even reverse. I don't even know if they, like, can work together to put her through a table at this point. Kanon with a reversal there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Much needed reversal. If she can get another one off here, they're right in table position. But no. The kick to the face. Kanon is trying to do her best. She's doing her best against the both of these ladies. I'll be frank. When it's 1v1v1v1, with the reversals like this, Kanon could very well be your next AWE Tables champion. And by next, I mean your very first. A punch that clocks the both of them at the same time. They can't work together. They can't work together. I need to see the table be smashed again. Oh, man. Hold on a second. Now's down. She's slowly getting back up. If... No, they will not. I was gonna say, Lucy was like, I'm gonna drag, and now said, no. No, we know that she's a big threat now. We gotta take her out. Now it's down again. Now keeps going for these high-risk maneuvers. She might hurt herself in this match. She might hurt herself. DDT! Oh no, Kanon! Kanon might be suffering a light concussion after that? Because they refuse to put her through a table. And still her leg goes through the table. They just waited until she was injured and then her leg went through the table. Well, I'll be frank. It was that moment where I think in Flayn's mind she was like, if I get out here early, I'm still fresh for tomorrow. These fools are gonna be going left and right for another 10 minutes. Lucina eliminated somebody else in a janky way. Lucina only knows 2 things. How to in-match or beat people in janky ways, and how to not drag. Now and Lucina have momentum going into Ticket to Paradise. However, they can't work together then. Even though they really couldn't work together now either. If you know what I mean. However, it's time for our main event. It's Hina and the Repairman versus your United States Aviator and Junko. Hina already fought. She might be a little bit tired, but now she's got to fight Junko, who's been known for being pretty dominant. We'll see. Donut time, you're dang right it's donut time. You're absolutely right. Too bad I couldn't see you due to my stupid sneezing, man. Kuzusada, count yourself lucky. I wish it should have been me. You guys, these should have been my sneezes. They should have all been mine. But instead, I was caught up. I caught up in the sneeze vortex. I was like, they should have been mine. Those sneezes should have been mine. I should have had the sweet relief of sneeze. But instead, you guys get the sneezes. I need to set up your poll. Let me set up your poll. It's mixed tag action. Our last match before Ticket to Paradise. It is Hina and Repairman. I'm just writing RM. He doesn't deserve the respect of me typing his full name. In fact, I'm gonna type his full name, and I'm gonna misspell it on purpose here. There we go. And then Avi and Junko. That'll do. The obvious choice. You're dang right there's an obvious choice here. However, let's continue. Let me read this chat real quick. Repairman versus Despair Woman. You know, I'm hungry. Thank God I saved half of the donut I had from before. Oh, man. Glad you got your donuts. Everybody loves some donuts. So we all know who we're going to vote for, right? 80% of you know.
He's got the
Oh, this isn't him. This is fine. Or rather, it's not Hina. This is him.
He's got the whole wide world.
I hope you guys enjoy seeing this fool. Yes, the Repo Man. Lamau Repo. Repo Man. I'm not scared. Well, I'm a little bit scared. So if this all goes down the drain, the entourage is going to charge in and remove this Repo Man. Flop Man for real. I'm not scared. Look, Ace, you can keep saying that you're not scared. I don't blame you for being scared of this. The saunter, the music, the uncertainty. What does he want? I don't know, but we certainly know what he's doing. And we won't stand for it. In the slightest. Not scared, AV. Kuzu, no. Kuzu, what did you say? He may be evil, but I gotta admit, he's got some nice chunky hips. Kuzu Soda, just, we gotta talk. Kuzu Soda, we gotta talk. Look. No! He's taking some of our favorite people away from us. I mean, they're still here, but they're different. You know? Just a question, Avi, you still don't have a W. Well, you know what? The Repairman barely has a W, Zhao Juliel. So Lead Avi's gonna win this one, and I'm gonna make sure of it because I'm picking the match. You better believe. Okay, I'll get in the corner now. Yep, get in the corner, Kuzu Soda. Honestly, thinking of the Repairman's whole time in the AWE, I'm shocked he hasn't tried to take out the squad till now. I'll get back to that. I will get back to that. I need to do a little bit of something. Hold on. Hey, Hina, you're back. How was your first match? You lost. Oh, that's a shame. You're about to lose this one too. Maybe it was because you were distracted by something else. Maybe one of these. Were you distracted by that? Oh. I know your repair die is like, foolish fool, but I'm sure your Hina is like, I'm sorry, is that a donut? Here, let me test it for you. Yeah, that's a donut. And you know what, Hina? It's a pretty dang good. Love to see that. Oh, that's tasty. That's real thick. Hey, Hina, do you want a piece? I'm sorry, Hina seems to be distracted. Hey, Hina. Hey, Hina, over here. It's a donut. Do you want some? You must want some. Here, I'll break you off a piece. I'll break you off a piece, Hina. Here. This piece is for you. And this piece is for me. Get out of here with this repairman nonsense. Man, that's a good donut. Let me get back in my serious mode. You destroyed it. You earned it. Kusa, I'm taking you to horny. What did you do, Kusa? What does it feel to be taken by the repaired? No, we're not gonna hear Kusa. All of you're all misbehaving. They're not onto something. Do not let them cook. Do not. It's been a long time since we've seen him. But ladies and gentlemen, ever since the first Friday Night Inferno, he has not been here, but he's back. The United States aviator, that is Lead Avi. It's the dude who lost to Kazuichi. You're dang right. You're right. He lost to Kazuichi. He lost to JFJ. Sure. But now he knows what this means. He sees over there, he sees something sinister. And he knows losing this means so much. If he loses again, we don't know what's gonna happen. So I expect the United States Aviator Lead AV to give it his all. And this is just the first step there. This is the first time he'll be able to get a semblance of what's going on. He'll be in the ring with the Repairman to prepare for the match tomorrow. Good luck. Lead AV, we're all counting on you. We sure are. Will AV cook? I don't know, but he's got some help. It is the ultimate despair. It is the one and the only. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Junko of the squad. Boom. When you need some help, who do you call? Your squad. Without a doubt, absolutely. Let's hope Lead AV isn't the traitor. The what? I'll ask later. Lost Kazuichi, Mondo, Kaito, Ryoma, even though he got pinned in that match, and JFJ. Look, fair enough. However, I'm sure he's got the fight in him today. They are starting off before their match at Ticket to Paradise. Lead AV, he's got the height advantage on the Repairman, and he's taking it to him quick. He's trying to choke out the Repairman on the middle rope. Lead AV knows what he's doing. He said he's done losing, and he's here to fight blocks the punch from the Repairman, but the Repairman dodges the kick and slams lead AV down with the quickness, trying to, with a vice grip, crush the head of AV. Sits him back down and immediately tags in Hina, making quick work of lead AV, already stunned on the outside, and Hina going after Junko. Misses completely that kick, but able to hit Junko right back. Misses that kick again, and Junko says, alright, fool me once, you didn't. Fool me twice, you didn't again. Oh, but fooled me a third time. Junko got caught and slammed. Wait, come on. Hina, stop hitting. No, hold on. Wait a minute. That's not okay. Junko, we gotta focus up here. Oh, Boston Crab early. An early Boston Crab by Hina, but just like that, Hina's still, goodness gracious, staying on top of Junko. Junko, her body already yellow, split leg, diving onto the midsection, her body already orange. Alright, well, I don't like that. But Junko still kicks out of one, so I mean, everything's okay. Major shot to Hina, maybe we'll try and get some offense. Let's go, Junko. The kicks, and now Hina's midsection's yellow. It's evening out, there we go. Junko just gotta shake off the ring rust. It's been a second since she's competed, tossing Hina into the corner. And now she rammed her right into the corner, choking Hina out, says, embrace that despair. You saw me? Junko says, you saw me starting to get down? I just wanted to lose first so I could drink in your despair when I inevitably defeat you. Junko, show her how it's done. Ooh. The biggest, most awful, most tragic suplex in human history with the bridge too. Fair enough, but Hina down quick. And now it's the Repairman and AV. Repairman misses that hit. AV takes full advantage. Goes right after the Repairman. He's got the height advantage. He's got the reach advantage. And that might be enough. That might be enough to take out the Repairman. But AV is going to need to hit some reversals, which he did not do. Head to the turnbuckle. And the Repairman stomps, walks across the chest of lead AV. But lead AV, face buster, and the Repairman's already busted wide open. And a knee right to the head of the Repairman. Why is the Repairman so small? Oh my gosh! The flips, the rolls, new moves in his arsenal, or maybe they've always been there and he just hasn't been had a chance to use them. He can bleed. You're right. I think this is the first time. We've seen the Repairman bleed. This is the first time. Who would have thunk? AV is what? Yeah, I'm 6'2". So the Repairman honestly might be average size, but I'm tall. I'm a big tall boy. What do we got here? Lead AV actually going toe-to-toe with the Repairman, lifts him up with ease, slams him down. This is the AV that we've been waiting for. This is the AV that should have beaten Kazuichi, should have thrashed JFJ, but let me take it all back, because what's in the past is in the past. They had their moments. This is AV's moment. The Repairman's about to be bopped. He's about to get got. Hina. Oh my gosh, did you see her fly? Look at the tandem offense from Junko and AV. Hina's got that finisher. Junko also has one, but AV is about to get picked up. And he's about to get slammed to the mat, and the Repairman trying to drag him right to the middle. That was a signature. The Repairman does have a finisher on lock. And he tried to make AV stare into the eye, but it didn't work. AV tried to hit a big-time knee. Just missed. Sidewalk slam by the Repairman, who's still going strong. AV's body feeling the effects of this matchup. And Hina honestly feeling the effects too, and you want to know why? Because she was in a match earlier tonight. Some of that stamina, some of that body health already diminished, already gone. And Junko trying to take advantage of it, but with a flying forearm by Hina. Junko's gonna really get back on her feet. Goes for a ooh, neck breaker! Suplex into a neck breaker by Hina. And look at that. Beautiful move. Shades of power bombs all night. Burger bombs, power bombs all over the place. Lead AV hopping right into the competition. Tried to block the hit, but the Repairman goes for a grapple. Slaps. Oh, AV getting out of the way. Turns around. Catch the Repairman off guard. Into a neck breaker. Lead AV goes here. What is he thinking? Hops back out. I don't know what he was thinking. Lead AV, come on, my guy. You gotta do better than that. Oh, caught on the ropes too. Caught on the ropes. And you have to imagine all the damage that's been done. Look at the Repairman. He's still in the yellow. And Hina keeps catching Junko with that flying forearm. Keeps catching Junko with that flying forearm. Junko's hurting right now. Gets caught with that drop kick, and Hina, if she goes into the corner, it could be all over. It could be curtains. Moonsault from the middle rope, and Junko's on the verge of being stunned, and after this arm drag, it looks like she will be. Begging for her to get up. Junko's gonna get hit with this finisher without a shadow of a doubt. Face plant, high dive. 1, 2. But Junko kicks out. AV must have just believed. Must have believed in Junko. Because he did not go into help, but now Junko's stunned on the outside. We could have a major issue here. Or not, they make a quick tag, so Junko's stunned on the outside, but AV's also stunned on the outside. This is not looking good for the squad. Not looking good for the squad in the slightest. Junko's got to get back up. She's got to do something. She's got to get something. She's got to, come on, girl. You got to work. And she's working. Hold on. Let her cook. Slap to the face of Hina, but Hina with the reversal of her own. Reverse the neckbreaker, Junko. Does a head whip. Drop kick to the face. Heels to the eyes. Knows that she doesn't have help right now, but Lead AV finally up to help her. Begging for Hina to get up. And Junko, what are you doing? Missed that shot, but luckily Hina also misses hers. Turns around. Junko able to get a crucifix. Didn't go for the pin, so she's got something else planned. Back to the mat, neck to the mat. Tags in Lead AV. If Lead AV can get off one of these finishers, maybe even the signature, it could be curtains for the Repairman. Big kick out of nowhere. Big kick by the tall man's. Stomps. Stomps. Stomps to the arm. And Lead AV, he looked like he was setting something up. Discus knee into the pinfall. Could that be enough? It can't be enough. The Repairman kicks out at 1. Kicks out at 1. Stomp! He stomps the eye into the mat. He's setting something up. The Repairman, he's weakened. We haven't seen this man weakened for a long time. A reversal by Lead AV, but another reversal by the Repairman. Repairman lifting AV up. Drops him on the ropes. No, drops him over the top rope. Depositing him with ease. The Repairman's mad now. Very mad, and Hina keeps hitting that flying forearm, and Junko literally keeps falling for it. At the very least, Lead AV's not stunned on the outside, could offer some assistance for Junko. Junko on the verge of being stunned. Well, wait a minute. Crucifix again by Junko. Is she working? Is she cooking? Hina's almost stunned. Oh, I know. I know what Junko's doing. She's not trying to win this match. She's just trying to hurt Hina. She's trying to hurt Hina. That's her prerogative. That's her goal. Look at Hina's head and look at her body. She's already fought tonight too. And that's one. Distracting Sammy. Avi tried to hit the Repairman, but it just didn't work. Oh no. Suplex. Arms locked, and now Junko's in a little bit of trouble. Is in a little bit of trouble. Is she going for the pin real quick? It looks like she is. Lead AV hops in real quick. Yells at Sammy, says, no, 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 this ain't it yet. This match is still going on. Whew! Goodness gracious. Hina thrown into the corner. Hina almost lifted to the skies, but it's not working yet. It looked like Junko was trying to hit that Dangan Rana. Blocking all these hits, but doesn't block that one. The slap to the face literally slaps the taste out of her mouth, and Junko's now on a roll. Junko with the combos tags in. Lead AV as Hina's forced to roll to the outside. The Repairman lifts AV up, suplex. Classic maneuver, hits that suplex, turns around, lead AV with a reversal, kick to the eye of the Repairman, and a moonsault from the middle rope. So he's been watching, he's been learning. The man's is learning to fly. Stomps on the arm, stomps on the hands. He knows that if he injures the hands of the Repairman, he can't force you to look at that eye. Goodness gracious, he's going for it! That's the shut-eye submission! We know that the United States Aviator, he goes for so much. Is he gonna make the Repairman tap out? No, he does not. But the Repairman's hurt. We have never seen that from the United States Aviator. He's had it the whole time. He knows, we all know that the United States Aviator always talks about getting your good sleep. And that's what he calls the shut-eye submission. And what more effective way to end the Repairman than with the shut-eye submission? One man who has a massive eye. Could that be the saving grace for the United States Aviator? We'll have to wait and see. Junko now in there mixing up with Hina. And there she is, almost head on the turnbuckle too. That would have been, ooh, terrible, but Junko just barely able to get not stunned as she's climbing to the top. Hits an elbow drop to the back. Hina is feeling the effects of being in 2 matches in one night. She's stunned. She's on the outside. 1, 2. The Repairman could not help. Hina had to kick out on her own. Had to kick out on her own, and now the Repairman's in there once again 1v1 with the United States Aviator. Knee to the midsection. Lifts AV up. Puts him on the ropes. And he's calling for it. Walking on AV, the disrespect. Someone stop that man. Stop the disrespect. Dragging AV somewhere, I don't know where, to the corner. Able to get out of the way. Turns around, grabs the Repairman. Almost stunned. Oh no. To the skies and back down. He is hurting. AV is hurting. Oh, never mind. Daisaku's, yeah, Daisaku's a big boy. He's the tallest. Gonta 6'4". My dad's like 5'11". We were just talking about heights in the chat. Oh, wait a minute. No, not like this. United States Aviator forced to stare into the eye, but able to get out of it. Helped by Junko. Junko might have to help him again. Doesn't help, but AV kicks out. AV just barely kicks out. Oh, but the Repairman knows what he's doing, but the United States Aviator looks like he's able to reverse it, just barely. Neck breaker by the Repairman, tags in Junko. This match is heating up, but Junko, you gotta, look, she does it every time, Junko. You gotta be ready for it, Junko. You gotta be ready. Middle rope. Beautiful move by Hina. I have to give it to her. Middle rope wheelbarrow facebuster DDT, call whatever you like, too. But Junko kicks out. You can't keep Junko down. You can't. That submission makes me panic every time I see it. At the very least, the squad are protected with sunglasses. They truly, sincerely are. Is that enough to stop the Repairman's gaze, though? I'm not sure. Repairman going after Lead AV again. Carrying him like a wee baby. Drops him on the rope. Seems to be his setup. And climbs to the top rope. We actually never see the Repairman go this high. Oh, but he had the height. Knee to the face of AV. 1, 2. Junko breaks it up. The speed. Junko able to save the matchup. Because at this point in time, things are getting a little bit dire on both ends. Everyone, honestly, except for the Repairman, could get pinned at a moment's notice. Junko! Choke! We've seen Hina, I'm not sorry, not Hina, Hilda. We've seen Hilda do that and get the pin for it. Do we see the pin here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. We do not. But now Junko's setting up. She's cooking. And she's cooking. We've seen her do this before. Backflip. German suplex into the bridge. 1, 2. Oh, she kicked out. The Repairman wasn't able to get in there soon enough, and she had to kick out on her own merit. But Junko said, if the first time you don't succeed, try again. But the ropes. Junko hit the best move in her arsenal 2 times. Well, maybe the second best move in her arsenal 2 times in a row. And the ropes maybe just saved Hina. However, Hina is feeling everything in this matchup. She's hurting. If she's in the ring one more time with Junko, she might not be able to survive. She might have to tap out. She might be injured. Competing twice in one night. We'll have to wait and see. But the Repairman now has Lead AV. It seems like where he wants him. Goes for that quick pin, but Junko standing right there. Junko standing. Junko! Really, as Kuzu-sana says it, I feel like Junko might lose this on purpose to bring more despair. Junko, what the heck? Alright, so look, I can't help but laugh. But for real, Junko, we gonna have to talk about this one. We gonna have to talk. We are gonna have to talk. The Repairman just pinned Lead AV. This is should we maybe we should have brought in Genocide Jack instead. You might be correct. That's a sight that we hope we don't see at the end of Ticket to Paradise. Don't worry, guys. There's a plan. I have a plan. I'm not certain that it's gonna work, but I'm confident that it might work. Oh, that's bad. Junko, come on. Junko, my gosh. Wait, this is not what we had. This is absolutely not at all what we had. Where's my booked event? Oh, it just I see. This would have been this would have been what they set up for Ticket to Paradise, which is hilarious, first of all, but also not going to happen. But since it moved us forward, we can just go to our roster and look at our stuff. So let's take a dire docs. This is what would have been Ticket to Paradise. It would have been Kaito versus Kokichi, Boss versus Camilla, who's injured and cannot compete, and a 4v4 match, which doesn't really make sense. Oh no, it's a 4-way tornado tag match. That makes more sense, but also the title's not on the line. Not on the line. So let's check out First and foremost, the power rankings. No. The teams. No. What do I want to check out first? The news. Yes, that makes sense. Kanon is injured. Fair enough. Ferdy is now cleared to compete. And so was now injured in her match? I didn't pay attention. Was she injured? Oh, she might have been. She very well could have been. Anyway, regardless, this is our news. We'll see what happens. I guess we'll check out power rankings too. At the start of Ticket to Paradise, Kaito's at the top. Sakura's not healed. And Hina is in second. So she gets +4 to her attributes. That's bad. That's bad. Gatekeeper, number 3. So number 4. Ophelia, number 5. Sakura in 6th, so she has a little bit of bonus. Noir, number 7. Mondo in 8th. Gonta in 9th. Ferdy 10th. So oddly enough, it feels like Kaito versus Ferdy versus Gatekeeper has the makings of a banger. All 3 of them in the top 5, all of them getting a little bit of bonus to their attributes. I'm sorry, all of them in the top 10. We'll see. Now we'll go through the rest of them. Akechi just missing out on the top 10. Kotoko and Kotoka both just missing out. Squidward, fair enough, 14. Clean now in 15th, Boss in 16th, Nakamaru 17th, Mama in 18th, Mitarai 19th, and you're in 20th. Huh. Yeah, no, it's the same. Oh, it might be the same because we didn't advance a week. I think what I'm gonna have to do is, but if I advance it a week, here, we're gonna create a dummy show right here. Do we create a dummy? We have to, so look, we have to advance a week. But if we advance it a week, oh, it just has to stick. Yeah, if we advance it a week, everyone who's injured gets healed. And I don't think I can do that. So these are just gonna have to be the power rankings going into the ticket to power. You know what? I think that's okay, because I think if we advance it a week, hear me out. If we advance it a week, Hina won. Hina won in the main event. She would probably go into number 1. So I think we maybe should not advance it a week. I think we maybe shouldn't advance it a week. I think we should not. Go on, advance. Go ahead, heal my wife. Look. I don't know if I don't know if we should do that. I think we maybe should, but look. We need a poll for this. The entourage has the situation under control. Julie, I don't think the entourage does. I don't even think at this point I have it. I have it under control a little bit. A little. Lead AV is screwed. Now he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Don't advance. Yeah, maybe not advancing is better so Hina doesn't have an extra point. That's the issue. Even if Sakura is healed, Hina getting that bonus point, I think is worse. I think that's much worse. It'll boost Hina, don't. I think we're all on the same page. We also doom Sakura, but don't worry, Hina, Sakura, Camilla might select somebody good. Y'all, we can't advance a week. Oh, look! AV Mania is coming up on the calendar for some reason. It shouldn't be. It's not. Oh, I guess it's technically in September, but we're not actually in August. This calendar makes no sense. But you know what does make sense? The fact that we are going to have to deal with some shenanigans tomorrow. Put me back up. Wacha-cha me. And then also hit me with, I don't know, maybe, suspense? I'm okay with suspense. Look. Is this bad? Yeah. Are we screwed? I think in the Hina match, it's potentially, we could potentially be screwed. I still have a lot of faith in the AV match. I think I've chosen a good stipulation. But I don't want to say until the match happens. The less time that we get the Repairman to plan, I think it's for the best. Guys, the Hina match versus Sakura versus whoever Camilla picks, we might be in trouble. But let me cook in that AV match. I got a plan. I always had a plan. And I think things are gonna go according to plan. Unless they don't, in which case we're really screwed. So hopefully it doesn't come to that. So until next time, let's catch up with the chat with a little bit of clown song as we end things off, because it's getting dicey, ain't it, you guys? It's getting real dicey. Where's my clown song? There it is. Okay, let me catch up. Can I sleep now? Go to bed, Cherry Berry. You better go to bed and don't not go to bed. Also, happy birthday. Can AV finish the story? Yes, it's bad, says Anthony Sub. Kuzusoda, I would let him in, but I don't think his chunky hips could fit in my doorway. Calm down. Do you, AV? I got a plan. Don't worry. Unless things go wrong, which they shouldn't, because I've got a good plan. What's the match types for Camilla's choosing? She told me TLC. She technically still has the opportunity to change it. She is responsive now. I've talked to her. But I said, save it, tell me tomorrow. Is she medically cleared? No. Will she be medically cleared by tomorrow? No. But I'm sure she has someone in mind, and I'm gonna let her cook too. Just like y'all are gonna let me cook, and we defeat the Repairman. I will face him, Cherry Berry, honey, you're like Kanji right now. I don't have faith. No, let me cook. Zhao Julio, Avi just call the entourage. I'm not calling the entourage. They're some trash. They suck. Avi, we have hope that this plan works out. Do you? Kuzu says, I don't think you saw this message before, Avi, but sorry, I might have just jinxed you for that last match. No, I saw that message. I saw it. Then I turned around and I was like, I think, you know what? Junko saw it too. She was like, oh, that would be despair-ridden, wouldn't it? And then she said tee-hee and did exactly that. Yay, Camilla's responsive. She's not great. She's as good as, well, you know what? I'm not gonna say she's as good as anybody who just falls from a story through a giant light would be, because most of those people would not be okay. She is more okay than most of those people would be. She is a fighter. She is a troop. Camilla, I trust you. I hope for you. Good luck to you. Avi still hasn't won. You know what? I felt like this was gonna be Avi's first win, but Junko. Junko. Gosh. Extreme Paimon Phobia Camilla, you totally wouldn't put Noelle Holiday tomorrow, right? I'm sure she's reading. Who knows? I thought Camilla was corrupted by the Repairman the whole time, says Ryan. She is the reason Boss got corrupted on the first Friday Night Inferno, but I was wrong. The Repairman betrayed her. Something along those lines, Chronos Blade. If things go sideways with the Repairman, I might have to get some plans of my own, but it will not come to that. Y'all are out here making contingency plans when you should be letting me into the kitchen, letting me on the stovetop, letting me in the oven, letting me cook. And you know, I've seen things. I've watched the Repairman. I've seen him fight. I've seen him attack people. So I know he doesn't have many weaknesses. But you know what else I know? Lead AV has a lot of weaknesses. But I think, and I'll explain it tomorrow. I will most definitely explain it tomorrow. I have a plan. Let me cook. And cook I shall. So wish me luck. Ruben and China have some sort of plan too, to at least make a TV Ed faction a bit more powerful. Saibi Goyu was a powerful force, albeit a bit insane. Cherry Berry, opening it all too. Oh wait, Sharmila, wait. Maybe if I keep saying Avi will lose tomorrow, then I jinxed him into winning. It's reverse psychology. I don't know if it works like that. Let's just not try and even jinx or reverse jinx me. Opening it all. Call the Hornbearers. Call anyone. Heck, call Sai. Could just call anyone. Oh man, comeback Avi will be the best. Mew fell off the cell 3 times and still fought. Won a match 2 weeks later, so it's possible. Let me cook. I know what I'm doing. Some of you guys will be surprised at what I do tomorrow, but I know exactly what I'm doing. I know what I have to do. It's something that I didn't want to do. I didn't want Lead Avi to do, and I know what he's gotta. It's gonna be okay. Trust me. Avi, you're banned from my kitchen since the last accident. Look. Stop keeping explosives in your oven. That's not my bad. That's your bad. Why you store them in there? That's all. That's on you, Sonic Gaming. Cherry Berry Brave, the cooking skills of a papyrus. Look. I'm gonna cook, and you guys are gonna say tomorrow, oh my gosh, he cooked, who would have known? Opening on too clearly, we need Mikan cake to crush Hina. Avi willing to enlist me, enlist some OCs of mine as security. Y'all are all supposed to be security. All of you are supposed to be security. Ryan, look, I believe in you, and I do, but Randobot got a Repairman, a corrupted minion. A title win, and Hina could win. Hina could win twice tomorrow. I can't cook on that. That's not me. That's not me cooking. That's not me. Plot twist: Avi is going to cook on it. The main event is just gonna be a cook-off. Paimon Phobia Avi saying you're gonna get beat. At least you're gonna look dope. No. Lead Avi's gonna win. I hope, because I'm gonna cook. Anthony Sub's confused. Rayo, my kitchen is open for cooking, Avi. Yes, please. And I'm gonna cook, and I'm gonna cook it well. You better believe. So pancakes are the answer, maybe. Looks like Hina will be leaving the kitchen now. Wait, who insulted Papyrus? His spaghetti is great. Exactly. He's got the best spaghetti. You better become Gordon Ramsay. He's been in the AWE. It's a possibility. I'm making some plans, some travel bags. Avi's gonna cook. AV King, AK instead of BK. Ruben and Shine, AV, we suck at security. I didn't want to say it, so I'm glad you guys did. The best chance we have is if I'm able to get the Cyborg and the Pyromaniac back to guard. Sonic Gaming, the Donuts empowered Hina to win her match. She didn't get the pin. Let's not put that in the air. I will destroy the Repairman no matter how many I have to crush. That was difficult to read with all the spaces. Kuzasoda, okay, I'm going now because I need all my allergies. I feel it too. I feel it too. See ya. Opening on, I did good. Gordon Ramsay's fighting him. Gordon Ramsay's already fought. He fought Kanji. I need to cook for Kanji. I need to cook for Kanji. I gotta get him someone who's not as overpowered as everyone who's fought so far. My gosh. Abe, we need a hint on who Camilla picked for her fight so we can make sure the Repairman doesn't get to them. I haven't asked. I said keep it in mind. I like to keep all of this close to the vest because if I say it here, somebody's gonna hear it. Maybe the Repairman, and then maybe they get attacked backstage. I'm not jeopardizing Ticket to Paradise. So when it comes to that match, let me cook. When it comes to Camilla choosing her interim champion replacement in that match, let her cook. We're gonna be cooking. We're gonna see. Rael, I'll get some guards. Just need to arm them. We probably do need some armed guards back there, not gonna lie, because we saw Mama come out with what, a rocket launcher or something? A rail gun? Something ridiculous that we don't need. Avi, we need some hint. No, we're good. Listen, if the Repairman wins tomorrow, there will never be Avi. Avi will cease to exist. I don't know what's gonna... So, it will be a bad ending. There will be a lot of uncertainty in the air until the next Friday Night Inferno. We'll see. Kanji is suffering. Everyone's cringing. Hint, it's Taka. Ruben-chan, I've got to get the Cyborg and the Pyromaniac back. When is the next Star Rail stream? I've been playing it in the meantime. I've been trying not to dip too much into the story because, I don't know, it's just a fun game. It's also a fun, like, I don't need to pay too much attention anymore to the game because I'm like, alright, I get how this game works now. When's the next character creation stream? Sometime after Ticket to Paradise. The main thing was like, we need to get Ticket to Paradise out of the way so I can fully focus on 2K23. Even though I think we have like 45-ish characters. Of the regular characters created in WWE 2K23, I think. Somewhere between 40 and 45. And then I'll be like making 2 or 3 a day. And we'll get in there. You better believe. However, tomorrow's Ticket to Paradise. Am I ready for it? I have to be. I certainly have to be, don't I? So we'll see what happens. At this point, at this juncture, we just have to see what happens. So, we'll see what happens. Last but not least, let me cook. Don't even let me cook. Let lead AV cook. So until tomorrow, we're set up for a major live event. All the titles on the line. Inaugural champions will be named. Will new champions be crowned? Will Kanji ever win a chairs match? And what will be the fate in the match between lead AV and the Repairman? Who will walk out with the golden tickets on both golden ticket matches? So much is going to unfold, but we'll see how everything happens. Less than 24 hours until we head to Paradise, you're dang right. Let's see how it goes. Until then, chat, thank you for coming. It will be a fantastic time. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. One more time. Let me cook. Cause I'm gonna cook something great. Or lead AV is gonna lose. I mean, like, the way that it's cooking, I think he's got a good chance. Are we gonna get what Morse code? What Morse code? I don't know what Morse code you guys are talking about, but I know what I'm talking about. It's about time for me to go. I got a couple more things to make because I'm gonna be busy all morning tomorrow and not at my computer. So until then, toodaloo, Flight Crew. Take me out with a wa-cha-cha. See you tomorrow for Ticket to Paradise. AWE returns. Wa-cha-cha me out for real this time. Bye, chat.